Hey everyone, welcome to another installment of Harry Potter Theory. I think it goes without saying that 2023 was a big and very much needed year for Harry Potter fans. In February, the long-awaited and massively popular Hogwarts Legacy was released, an immersive open-world action RPG set in the same wizarding world as the Harry Potter books. And just a few months later, word spread of a decade-long Harry Potter series expected to premiere on HBO. Each season will be invented the original books and bring Harry Potter and these incredible adventures to new audiences around the world, while the original, classic and beloved films will remain at the core of the franchise and available to watch globally. But perhaps the best part of all of this is just how successful Hogwarts Legacy grew to be. By the time Hogwarts Legacy was released, Harry Potter was in need of revitalization more than ever. And had the game flopped, well, I don't even want to think about it. And we really don't have to, because as it turns out, Hogwarts Legacy was the top-selling game of 2023 across all platforms and all genres, beating out Call of Duty, Madden, Zelda, Diablo, and more. Gone are the days of Harry Potter games tanking and being swept under the rug. It's time to usher in a new era of Wizarding World excellence. Since the game's release, over 22 million copies have been sold, amounting to over 707 million hours played, 819 million potions poured, 1.3 billion plants plucked, 593 million beasts saved, and 5 billion evil wizards thwarted. And as it turns out, they're not done. It's only been a year, and they've already got new and exciting updates in the pipeline. On January 26th, the official Hogwarts Legacy Twitter released the following statement. As we near the one-year anniversary of Hogwarts Legacy, we wanted to let our community know that the Hogwarts Legacy PlayStation exclusive content will be available on other platforms later this summer, along with additional updates and features for the game. Stay tuned in the coming months for more details on what's coming to Hogwarts Legacy this year. While the tweet doesn't provide a clear outline of what the upcoming content is, it does mention that current PlayStation exclusive offerings in Hogwarts Legacy, including the Haunted Hogsmeade shop quest and the exclusive Felix Felicis potion recipe, which was a bonus for PlayStation pre-orders. The Haunted Hogsmeade quest immerses players in an eerie storyline where they acquire an old, decrepit shop from the enigmatic Cassandra Mason, only to discover that the premises are haunted by a mischievous poltergeist. The poltergeist traps players in a chilling maze filled with perplexing optical illusions, making it one of the most spine-tingling and exquisitely designed missions within Hogwarts Legacy. It was disheartening for many players that this mission was limited to select platforms, but the recent announcement suggests this exclusivity is about to change. Some fans were a little disappointed by the announcement, purely because they expected these PlayStation exclusive offerings to be dropped in February at the one-year mark. But at least now we know that they're on the way. Excitement has been ignited among players by the announcement, stemming not only from the anticipation of additional updates and features, but also from a desire for broader accessibility. Fans are expressing hope that the new content will bring enhancements such as photo mode, new Game Plus functionality, the inclusion of Quidditch, and the possibility of a substantial expansion to the game's narrative. Considering Hogwarts Legacy's astounding sales figures of 22 million copies, marking it as the year's best-selling game worldwide, it is hardly surprising that the prospect of more content is met with enthusiasm. The tremendous demand for additional magical adventures is apparent among eager players, and I'd wager this update is just the first of many in the years to come. But now that we've established mystery updates are on the way, in the form of additional features and updates, my next question is, what are these features? Here's what I want to see. Quidditch. The biggest lost opportunity of Hogwarts Legacy is the extremely apparent lack of Quidditch. There's a Quidditch pitch we can fly from, and the game is an integral part of Harry Potter lore. Since Hogwarts Legacy has inspired a new generation of Harry Potter fans that may or may not know the intricacies of Quidditch, let me briefly summarize. Quidditch is a team sport played by witches and wizards on broomsticks. It involves 4 pools, a quaffer, 2 bludgers, and a golden snitch. A game of Quidditch is played with 7 players on each team, and each player has a specific position and role. The objective of the game is to score points by throwing the quaffle through one of the opposing team's 3 hoops, while simultaneously defending your own team's hoops from the other team. The 2 bludgers are used to disrupt the players and throw them off course. The game ends when the golden snitch, a small fast-moving ball with wings, is caught by one of the players. The team that catches the snitch earns 150 points and ends the game. Given that there's a Quidditch pitch already developed on the Hogwarts grounds, this seems like an obvious and inevitable piece of DLC. Triwizard Tournament. The Triwizard Tournament is a magical competition held between 3 visiting schools: Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Gobblegum Academy of Magic, and Durmstrang Institute. In this tournament, one champion is chosen to represent each school and compete in 3 dangerous tasks, with the winner receiving a grand prize. These tasks test the skills, bravery, and intelligence of the chosen champions from each school. The tasks are kept secret until the day of the tournament, and the winner is awarded the Triwizard Cup and Eternal Glory. Given that Hogwarts is a participant in the fabled Triwizard Tournament, it seems obvious that the Triwizard Tournament would be included as DLC. The problem with this? Well, it'd break canon. The reason I say this is because the Triwizard Tournament was discontinued after 1792, taking a 200-year hiatus before being resurrected in 1994. A Triwizard Tournament in 1890 just wouldn't make sense. And given that the game has done such a good job of preserving canon so far, I'm not completely convinced that this will become available. Other schools. The possibility for Hogwarts Legacy developers to include other schools seems to me fairly likely. I say this because other schools are mentioned in the game, and developers would be able to capitalize on an area of lore where it would be much harder to contradict canon. We don't know too much about the other wizarding schools, and so this sort of DLC would give them a lot of freedom. And when I say other schools, I am of course referring to the long list of other wizarding schools across the globe, not just the ones from the Triwizard Tournament. These schools include Ilvermorny, North America, Toro, Japan, Castle Brushu, Brazil, Wagadu, Africa, Durmstrang, Northern Europe, Boboton, France, and Podgorets, Russia. If you want more info on these schools, then check out my video, The History of Every Magic School in the Wizarding World, all 11. Harry Potter Explained. Bigger world. The Wizarding world of Harry Potter is vast, and so I'd very much like them to expand the explorable areas. If it was mentioned or shown in the books and or films, then I'd like the ability to go there. Little Hangleton, Privet Drive, the Ministry of Magic. These are all places I'd like to be able to openly explore. The rest. In addition to the above larger pieces of DLC, I'd also like to see the following smaller things implemented either through DLC or patches. These things include subsequent school years, year 6-7, interactive NPCs, craftable Polyjuice Potion, higher max levels, more talents, more side companion quests, consequences for using dark magic, wizarding law implemented, consequences for being underage and entering the Forbidden Forest, the ability to become an animagus, time turner, time manipulation, enhanced morality system, more spell variety, wizarding careers, and the ability to cast a Patronus. I'd also like ability to sit down and relax in various locations, including common rooms, customization options for personal rooms in the common rooms, similar to the Room of Requirement, New Game Plus feature to be added, allowing players to replay the game with added challenges or benefits, ability to change the time of year, providing the option to select desired weather conditions, introduction of companions, expanded customization options, such as more hairstyles, faces, and body types, enhanced interaction within the common room, including the ability to sleep, talk to other students, store equipment, play wizard chess, and incentivize spending time as a student with consequences for nighttime escapades. Of course, bearing all of the above pieces of potential DLC in mind, I think I can safely say that, among all potential new features, multiplayer would probably have the biggest impact. Multiplayer mods are in development by independent developers, but as of now, Portkey Games / Avalanche Software have not mentioned anything. At the end of the day, it's still early days for Hogwarts Legacy, and given the massive popularity of the game thus far, I'm sure the possibility of DLC is extremely high. the sequel. Given the commercial success of Hogwarts Legacy and its relative infancy, I don't think fans should expect any sort of a sequel anytime soon, particularly if we consider how much time and effort and delays went into the release of the first game. However, I'd be more than willing to bet that a good portion of the above-mentioned features will be rolled out in the years to come. And that's it for this video. What do you want to see? Let me know down in the comment section below. Also, I've stopped streaming the game, but let me know if you'd be interested in future streams. Until next time, remember, it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live.
Not today. You crossed a line. You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe has been going strong since 2008, but as of Phase 5, its story covers thousands of years.
Need to catch up on the latest developments? Let's just go through the whole thing.
Where to start?
If you really want to know where things started in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you have to go all the way back to before the Big Bang. No, really. Before the beginning of the universe, before even the creation of the 6 singularities that caused the universe to explode into existence, there were the Celestials, beings of infinite cosmic power. The Celestials, led by Ereshkigal the Judge, created the original planets, stars, and life forms of the infinite universe following the Big Bang. Realizing they need help to expand the universe and create more life, the first Celestials seed planets with embryonic Celestials. These new gods would be born once sentient life on each planet rose to a critical juncture, allowing for the emergence of a new Celestial and resulting in the destruction of that world. To assist in this process, the Celestials genetically engineered deviant monsters to wipe out the apex predators of each world, encouraging sentient life to develop and multiply. Unfortunately, the Celestials miscalculated. The deviants did their job so well, they started hunting down and killing all life forms, preventing emergencies. To keep them in check, the Celestials created the Eternals, synthetic life forms sent to different worlds across the cosmos to kill the deviants and protect the planet's life forms. Regarded as gods and superheroes by the populace, the Eternals are unknowingly preparing the planets for their destruction. Following each emergence, the Eternals' memories are wiped so they could be reused on different worlds. Meanwhile, other interesting things are happening throughout the universe. The 6 singularities that created the cosmos became the Infinity Stones, objects that controlled fundamental forces like time, space, and reality itself. They were then scattered across the universe, popping up here and there and awaiting the eventual arrival of a giant golden oven mitt that would be used by a purple sociopath to kill off half the universe. That, of course, was billions of years ago, but it's not the only thing to happen in those long eons. Millions of years before we get to the present-day MCU, Ego the Living Planet comes into existence, gains cosmic awareness, and seeds thousands of worlds with his essence in an attempt to create another celestial being like himself. But though he may in fact be a godlike figure, in the end he's still essentially just a selfish, deadbeat dad. No wonder Peter has issues.
Well, of course I have issues! That's my freaking father!
While Ego considers most of his early attempts at offspring failures, kills them out of disappointment, he does keep at least one of his kids around, the insect-like woman Mantis, whose empathic abilities help Ego sleep. As far as heroes and villains of Earth are concerned, the MCU doesn't start with Tony Stark getting kidnapped in 2008, Carol Danvers being taken to Hala in the 90s, or even with Steve Rogers volunteering for the Super Soldier program in the 40s. The actual beginning happened in 5000 BC, when 10 immortal Eternals, Circe, Icarus, Ajax, Kinga, Sprite, Phastos, Makari, Thenos, Druig, and Gilgamesh arrived on Earth to take out the deviants on our planet. For thousands of years, the Eternals protected emerging humankind, largely through epic super battles with giant monsters. By 1521, the Eternals finally managed to defeat all the deviants on Earth, or so they think.
Lacking any real direction now that their main reason for coming to the planet is gone, they scatter and get jobs as teachers, Bollywood film stars, and South American cult leaders. Since the Celestials have instructed the Eternals not to interfere in humanity unless deviants were involved, other godlike beings get the chance to descend onto Earth and have their time to shine. These include the Asgardians, vastly powerful alien beings who visit our planet many times and give rise to Norse mythology. Still, the most exciting stuff those guys were up to happens off-world in the realm of Asgard. This mythological timescale begins millennia ago, as we find out in Thor, the Dark World, when the Dark Elf Malekith the Accursed lays siege to Asgard using a weapon known as the Ether, actually an infinity stone that controls reality, to revert the universe to a state of perpetual darkness. Malekith is fought off by Bor, the father of Odin. In 2988 BC, Bor vanquishes Malekith, which turns out to be a temporary solution, causing the Dark Elves to go into a state of hibernation for the next 5,000 years. Bor then buries the Ether on a distant world. While we don't know exactly when it happens, the next chronological event that we see from our characters is Odin's conquest of the Nine Realms, alongside his first child, Hela, goddess of death. During this era, the magic warhammer Mjolnir is forged in the heart of a dying star and used by Hela. Thanks to her bloodthirsty ruthlessness and ambition, Odin turns against her, and in the battle that follows, Hela slaughters the Valkyrie horde. The sole surviving Valkyrie flees from Asgard, spending the next few thousand years drunk and depressed. Eventually, she winds up on Sakaar, a cosmic garbage dump that an immortal being called the Grand Master builds into an interstellar gladiatorial arena. Hela is then imprisoned in another dimension by Odin, who covers up all traces of her existence. Sometime after that, but still far enough back that people were writing about it in the 13th century, Odin and Frigga have a son, Thor. Shortly thereafter, Odin slays the frost giant Laufey and adopts his son Loki as his own. Not too long after this, during their youth, Loki turns into a snake because he knows Thor loves snakes and then tries to stab him. In one universe, he manages to succeed.
What was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
He killed Thor.
Also, millions of years before the present day, two meteors made out of the supermetal vibranium strike the Earth. One meteor lands in Africa, drastically affecting the surrounding area. Much later, this area becomes the country of Wakanda, when a warrior shaman receives a vision from the goddess Bast, ingests a vibranium-altered heart-shaped herb that grants him great powers, and founds a dynasty of warrior kings known as the Black Panthers. The Wakandans become secretive and isolationist, remaining unconquered throughout history and using the vibranium to create fantastic technology away from the eyes of the outside world. The second meteor crashes into the Atlantic Ocean near the Yucatan. It mutates the undersea plant life, imbuing many species with mutagenic properties. In 1571, a Yucatan Mayan tribe dying of the smallpox virus introduced by the Spanish colonizers came across one of these vibranium-altered plants, which mutated them into a water-breathing people. The tribe migrated to the Puerto Rico Trench and built the underwater kingdom of Telocan, using the rich deposits of vibranium beneath the sea. One Telocanal woman is pregnant when the plant mutates her, causing her to give birth to a mutant child. Born with winged feet, superhuman strength, and a very long lifespan, the child develops a hatred for surface dwellers when he sees a plantation owner abuse his Mayan slaves. After the Telocan boy orders his people to burn down the plantation, a dying priest calls the young mutant El Niño Sin Amor, the child without love, which the boy adopts as his new name, Namor. Namor rules over his kingdom for centuries and becomes known as Kukul Khan, or the feathered serpent god by his people.
The sooner I could get out of here.
Over 5,000 years before the present day, a faction of the militaristic alien race called the Kree arrives on Earth and conducts experiments on humans, creating the early Inhumans. One of these Inhumans, known as Hive, drives the Kree from the Earth and establishes a cult of personality that regards him as a god. After being banished, his followers work to restore him while destabilizing Earth's society. Over time, this society becomes the terrorist organization Hydra.
Moving to just about 1,000 years before the present day,
the warlord Shu Wenwu makes a fantastic discovery of his own when he comes across 10 otherworldly rings that grant him immortality and the strength of a god. Using the rings to establish his 10 Rings criminal organization, Wenwu conquers kingdoms and topples governments, amassing an incredible power structure that influences the direction of the world. Over in Eastern Europe, the demonic entity Chitone writes a set of spells in a structure at the top of Mount Wondigo. The original text is then copied into a more portable book, Dark Chance, that falls into the hands of several dark magic users, including the witch Morgan Le Fay. Elsewhere, a Celtic woman trains in the mystic arts to protect the earth against magical threats. After drawing power from the dark dimension, she becomes functionally immortal and takes on the name the Ancient One. In 1693, the witch Agatha Harkness escapes being burned at the stake by her mother and a bunch of other witches who aren't happy with her practice of dark magic. She drains their life energies and gets her hands on the Darkhold before disappearing to get into all sorts of trouble before she pops up again in the present day. Jumping ahead to 1942, a Nazi officer known as Johann Schmidt experiments on himself with an early version of Dr. Abraham Erskine's super soldier serum, gaining both a physically perfect body and a decidedly redder complexion. Now calling himself the Red Skull, he takes charge of a splinter group called Hydra. With the discovery of one of the Infinity Stones in the form of the Tesseract, he creates a technologically advanced army of his own. That same year, Steve Rogers volunteers for the Strategic Scientific Reserves attempt at creating a super soldier using a technique created by Dr. Erskine. The project works, giving Steve the body of a hunky Chris Evans. After the experiment, Erskine is assassinated, and his research is lost. Rather than risking their only super soldier by sending him to fight in the war, the SSR gives Steve the codename Captain America, and uses him primarily as a spokesman to sell war bonds and USO shows set to an extremely catchy song. Eventually, Steve goes AWOL to rescue his best friend Bucky Barnes and becomes an active soldier in the war, working with tech genius industrialist Howard Stark, falling in love with SSR agent Peggy Carter, and leading a strike team called the Howling Commandos. On one of their missions, Bucky falls from a train into a ravine, seemingly to his death. However, Bucky is actually taken into custody by the Soviet Army, given cybernetic enhancements, and brainwashed into becoming a super assassin, codenamed Winter Soldier. After attempting to use the Tesseract, the Red Skull is sucked into a wormhole, becoming the second person in Captain America the First Avenger to survive an apparent death. In reality, he winds up on the distant planet Vormir, serving as a sort of spectral guardian for the Soul Stone. As for Steve, he crashes a bomber jet into the Arctic to keep Hydra from destroying New York. He is also presumed dead, but he survives, frozen in suspended animation for the next 66 years. Jeez, doesn't anyone who dies in this movie actually die?
You ready to follow Captain America into the jaws of death? Hell no.
While things are pretty quiet for the MCU between 1945 and 1995, there are a few notable exceptions. Peggy Carter continues to work for the SSR, first in New York in 1946, and then in Los Angeles alongside Howard Stark in 1947. Although Hydra is believed to have been destroyed, it actually secretly infiltrates the U.S. government, quietly influencing historical events. Around this time, the Soviet Union produces the first graduates of its brutal Red Room facility, where orphaned girls are trained as spies and assassins, codenamed Black Widows. During the 1950s, Korean War veteran Isaiah Bradley and several other African-American soldiers are unknowingly subjected to a new version of the super soldier serum. Isaiah gains superhuman abilities and is sent on secret missions, including one where he battles a still brainwashed Bucky Barnes and learns his identity. Isaiah subsequently goes AWOL to save his fellow soldiers from a POW camp. In the aftermath, all the soldiers except Isaiah die from the serum's side effects. Isaiah is imprisoned for 30 years so CIA and Hydra scientists can experiment on him and try to replicate the serum in his blood. Eventually, a nurse takes pity on Isaiah and has him declared dead, allowing Isaiah to return to Baltimore, Maryland, and live with his family. Sometime after this, presumably around 1948 or 49, Steve Rogers travels back in time from 2023 to reunite with Peggy. She continues to work in military intelligence for the next few decades with Stark, whose defense contracts turned Stark Industries into the world's leading arms manufacturer. By 1970, both of them are working out of SSR headquarters at Camp Lehigh, along with a few other notable figures. Arnim Zola, who worked with the Red Skull back in the 40s, is stationed here. And although his body dies in the 70s, his brain is transferred into a computer data bank that continues Hydra's infiltration of the government. Also, Hank Pym is working here, assisted by Bill Foster in his experiments with the size-changing Pym particles that will allow him and his wife Janet Van Dyne to become the original Ant-Man and Wasp. Between the 70s and the 90s, several small but key events happened throughout the MCU. In 1974, Howard Stark launches the Stark Expo, displaying the city of the future, powered by a clean energy arc reactor that's about the size of a house. For some reason, he also hides the structure of a new element in the arrangement of the building, which is the kind of science it pays to not think too hard about.
Congratulations. You have created a new era.
In 1980, Ego comes to Earth, winning the heart of Meredith Quill. 9 months later, their son, Peter Quill, is born. In 1987, Janet Van Dyne is lost in the quantum realm after she and Hank Pym attempt to stop a rogue Soviet missile targeting the United States. In 1988, Meredith Quill dies from brain cancer, intentionally caused by Ego, leaving her son a mixtape of classic rock favorites. Peter is then abducted by a band of outer space outlaws called the Ravagers. Their leader, Yondu, then raises Peter as a son. To keep up appearances, Yondu treats Peter harshly in front of the Ravagers, but shows the boy great affection privately, even giving Peter a pair of laser pistols as a Christmas gift and teaching him valuable survival skills. In 1987, Janet Van Dyne and Hank Pym attempt to stop a rogue Soviet missile targeting the United States. To destroy the missile, Janet intentionally shuts off her size-changing regulator and shrinks through the missile's molecules. She continues shrinking right into the subatomic quantum realm, devastating both her husband and her young daughter, Hope. Pym spends the next several years studying the quantum realm, unintentionally estranging himself from his daughter. By 1989, Pym resigns from the SSR, now renamed the Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement, and Logistics Division, after finding out that they intend to use his Pym particles to create weapons. Also that year, Air Force Captain Carol Danvers, who uses the call sign Avenger during the flight, volunteers for a test flight of a light-speed engine created by scientist Wendy Lawson. Lawson turns out to be one of the Kree, a militaristic alien race constantly at war with the shape-shifting Skrulls, and her engine is powered by the Tesseract. When they're shot down, Carol's body is overloaded with the Tesseract's energy, giving her incredible powers and also wiping her memory. A Kree soldier named Jan Rog abducts her and takes her back to the Kree homeworld of Hallow, where she is made to believe that she's actually a Kree named Veers, fighting alongside them as a member of the Kree Star Force. While all of this is happening on Earth, things continue to develop in space. Thanos, an incredibly powerful alien from the planet Titan who's obsessed with balance, begins to seek out the Infinity Stones. Along the way, he lays waste to half of the population of entire planets, occasionally taking young survivors and training them as soldiers. Assuming that most of the more humanoid characters are the same age as the people portraying them, then his two most notable adoptions happen in the late 80s or early 90s. Gamora is taken in as a young girl after Thanos kills half of the population of her home planet. Throughout her childhood, Thanos pits her against her adopted sister, Nebula. Every time they spar, Gamora wins. And Thanos systematically replaces pieces of Nebula's body with cybernetic parts in order to make her a more efficient killer. This creates a lot of resentment in Nebula, not only against Thanos, but also toward Gamora, which will greatly affect their later relationship. Elsewhere in the galaxy, a geneticist known as the High Evolutionary starts OrgoCorp, an intergalactic company that produces bioengineered products to benefit all life. However, OrgoCorp is actually a front to fund the High Evolutionary's illegal genetic experiments and allow him to create his vision of a perfect society. His experiments result in the Scion, a highly advanced, golden-skinned race, and the humanimals, intelligent humanoid animals. While many of the High Evolutionary's creations consider him a god, the High Evolutionary sees them as disposable experiments and regularly destroys entire planets when his subjects don't live up to his expectations. One of the High Evolutionary's experiments is Subject 89P13, a cybernetically enhanced raccoon with a genius intellect who renames himself Rocket. Believing the High Evolutionary will take him and his fellow experiments, Lila, Teefs, and Floor, to live in peace on a new planet, Rocket helps him with his experiments. However, when the High Evolutionary kills his friends, a devastated Rocket mauls the High Evolutionary's face and escapes. He becomes a bounty hunter and adopts a bitter, cynical attitude to help him deal with his trauma. Meanwhile, in the quantum realm, a stranded Janet Van Dyne comes across another castaway, an exiled variant of Nathaniel Richards named Kang the Conqueror. Initially believing Kang to be benevolent, Janet helps him rebuild his damaged multiversal power core so they can escape the realm. However, when she realizes what a monster Kang really is, she enlarges the power core so it can't be used, trapping them both in their subatomic prison. Unfortunately, Kang is still able to charge his armor and use its power to create the city of Axia, the capital of his fascist empire. Feeling responsible, Janet joins a resistance movement against Kang.
You don't seem to understand.
In 1991, the Soviet government sends the Winter Soldier to assassinate Howard and Maria Stark. This will have massive ramifications later on, but the immediate effect is that their brilliant slacker son, Tony Stark, is left in charge of Stark Industries, along with Obadiah Stane as CEO. They continue to manufacture weapons using Tony's increasingly deadly designs, selling them to all sides of virtually every global conflict, with Obadiah in particular making a profit from secret arms deals with terrorist groups. In 1992, King T'Chaka of Wakanda goes to Oakland, California to investigate arms deals involving stolen vibranium. The culprit is his brother, Njobu, who was killed in the altercation. Njobu's son, Eric, is a witness to the whole thing and grows up craving revenge. He joins the Navy SEALs and becomes part of a CIA Black Ops unit, killing hundreds of people around the world. Around the same time, 9-year-old Matt Murdock is blinded by a drum of toxic waste while trying to save a man from being hit by a truck. The chemicals heighten his other senses to superhuman levels, allowing him to move and fight better than before. After his father is killed by mobsters, an orphaned Matt is mentored by the blind warrior Stick, who trains him to use his senses as weapons. Stick later abandons the boy, but Matt continues training and studying, eventually becoming both a gifted fighter and law student. Meanwhile, Russian super soldier Alexei Shostakov and Black Widow weapons designer Melina Vostokov go deep undercover in Ohio, posing as an all-American family with their so-called daughters, 7-year-old Natasha Romanoff and 3-year-old Yelena Belova. While Alexei and Melina work to steal a SHIELD, or actually Hydra, project focused on free will and mind control, Natasha and Yelena experience some semblance of a normal childhood. By 1995, however, the mission is complete, and the family flees to Cuba. However, once they arrive, they are split apart, and Natasha and Yelena return to the Red Room, where they continue their Black Widow training/torture sessions. Also in 1995, Carol Danvers, still without her memories of Earth, returns to her home planet after escaping from the Skrulls. She teams up with S.H.I.E.L.D. agents Nick Fury and Phil Coulson to stop the Skrulls from invading Earth, only to learn that they're not actually the bad guys. Instead, it's the Kree that are the problem, with Yon-Rogg and Ronan the Accuser en route in search of the Infinity Stones that will end their war of conquest once and for all. Carol, taking the name Captain Marvel, fights them off and saves a bunch of Skrull refugees. In the process, an alien cat scratches Nick Fury's left eye, blinding him and causing him to sport a fashionable eye patch. Before she journeys back into space to aid the Skrulls, Carol gives Fury a pager that can summon her in case of a dire emergency. Inspired by Carol and her original call sign, Fury lays the groundwork for the Avengers Initiative, a program designed to create a team of superpowered heroes to deal with large-scale threats like alien invasions. In 1996, Winwu, having used his 10 Rings organization to secretly conquer or influence practically everything on Earth, turns his attention to the mystical realm of Talo. After finding a magical forest near the village entrance, he meets and falls in love with the village guardian, Ying Li.
The two marry and have two children, Shang-Chi and Xiaoling. For a time, Wenwu reforms, but when his wife is killed by his rivals, he decides to recreate the Ten Rings and train his son, Shang-Chi, to be a living weapon. Around the same time in Chicago, Illinois, a young Mark Spector and his little brother Randall are exploring a cave when it suddenly floods, drowning Randall. Mark's mother, Wendy, blames him for the accident, and a traumatized Mark manifests the alternate personality of Stephen Grant to help him cope with his mother's verbal and physical abuse. In 1999, Tony Stark meets bioengineers Maya Henson and Aldrich Killian at a conference in Bern, Switzerland. He's very rude to Aldrich, who remembers that as a sore point for about 14 years. Throughout all this, Hydra continues its secret infiltration of S.H.I.E.L.D. in all levels of the United States government. All that brings us to 2008 and Iron Man, the movie that launched the MCU. Almost everything from here on plays out in chronological order, in the years the movies were actually released. Almost. In 2008, Tony Stark is demonstrating his newest weapons in the Middle East when he's kidnapped by a terrorist organization called the Ten Rings, in what will eventually be revealed as a plot by Stane to get Tony out of the picture. While he's in prison, the terrorists forced him and another captive, Dr. Ho Yinsen, who was also at that fateful 1999 convention in Bern, not that Tony noticed, to make weapons for them. Instead, Tony is able to recreate a miniaturized version of his father's arc reactor, using it to stabilize a piece of shrapnel that's lodged near his heart. The reactor also powers the Iron Man, a suit of weaponized armor built from scrap, which allows Tony to escape after Yinsen's death.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave! With a box of scraps!
He returns to America, eats a cheeseburger, refines his design, and wipes out the Ten Rings, the ones in the Middle East at least, in a brutally effective display of the Iron Man's weapons. He also defeats Stane, who attempts to kill Tony and create his own massive suit of powered armor. Tony then publicly reveals his identity as Iron Man, causing Nick Fury to approach him about the Avengers Initiative. Around the same time as Tony's capture, Dr. Bruce Banner, whose 7 PhDs apparently include physics and biological engineering, is working on recreating the super soldier program. Instead of Erskine's Vita rays, he uses gamma radiation, testing it on himself and turning himself into a rampaging green, monstrous Hulk whenever he gets angry. After the Hulk inadvertently injures Banner's girlfriend, Betty Ross, he attempts to go underground, but returns to America in search of a cure for his condition. He winds up dealing with a scientist named Samuel Stearns, who wants to recreate the Hulk, and a soldier called Emil Blonsky, who turns himself into a similarly hulking monster called the Abomination. Ultimately, the Hulk defeats the Abomination, who's sent to prison, and Stearns absorbs some of Banner's blood, causing his brain to mutate. Banner then goes back into hiding and starts learning how to control his transformations. Also, around this time, S.H.I.E.L.D. agent Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye, is tasked with finding and eliminating Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow. Barton tracks down Natasha to her safe house in Budapest, but feels Natasha wants out of the Red Room, so he lets her live. S.H.I.E.L.D. decides to let Natasha defect to their side, but requires her to kill her overseer, General Dreykov, first. Natasha and Clint raid a 5-story building with bombs and lure the Red Room's masterminds into the kill zone. But Dreykov's young daughter, Antonia, also gets caught in the explosion. While disturbed by the additional red in her ledger, Natasha nevertheless begins working for S.H.I.E.L.D. 6 months after revealing his identity publicly, Tony Stark is called to testify before Congress. Because they are justifiably concerned about a private citizen building a suit of armor that can vaporize a tank. To create their own version, they turn to rival weapons manufacturer Justin Hammer. After Tony's friend, Colonel James Rhodes, delivers a prototype Iron Man suit, Hammer and Russian scientist Ivan Venko reverse engineer them into an army of drones. Stark also gets a new personal assistant, an undercover Natasha, going by the name Natalie.
I want one.
No.
Stark and Rhodes, equipped with his own militarized suit of armor codenamed War Machine, defeat Vanko and Hammer. Over at the Ten Rings compound, a now 14-year-old Shang-Chi has become the master of Kung Fu, having been taught every possible way to kill a man over the last 7 years. Assigned to assassinate the man responsible for his mother's murder, Shang-Chi completes his mission but is badly traumatized. Unwilling to return to his father, Shang-Chi cleverly adopts the name Sean and starts going to high school in San Francisco. There he meets his best friend Katie, a skilled driver. Meanwhile, a now adult Mark Spector leaves home to join the United States Marine Corps, but gets discharged because of his dissociative identity disorder. With few options, Mark becomes a mercenary and works for his former commanding officer Raoul Bushman. In addition to doing some jobs for the CIA, Mark is ordered by Bushman to execute some archaeologists at an Egyptian dig site. Instead, Mark tries to save the scientists, but gets shot. Dying, Spector is approached by the Egyptian god of the moon, Khonshu, who offers to save Spector if he will become his avatar and punish evildoers on Earth. Seeing himself as little more than a killer thanks to his childhood abuse, Spector agrees and is transformed into the supernatural vigilante Moon Knight. While all this is happening on Earth, there's other stuff going on in the golden realm of Asgard. Loki tricks Thor into antagonizing the frost giants of Jotunheim against Odin's orders. As a consequence, Odin exiles Thor to Earth and enchants his hammer, Mjolnir, so that only someone worthy of Thor's power can lift it. It lands in New Mexico, where Agent Coulson discovers it. After a bunch of hicks try to yank it out of the ground with pickup trucks, S.H.I.E.L.D. constructs a temporary facility around it. Thor eventually proves himself worthy, regains his hammer, and stops Loki from staging a coup in Asgard. In 2011, a team of Russian oil drillers discovers the crashed Hydra plane in the Arctic and alerts S.H.I.E.L.D. Captain America is thawed out and revived, and after realizing he's in the 21st century, he joins up with Nick Fury's Avengers Initiative. It turns out he was just in time. In 2012, Loki, last seen adrift in space after his failed coup in Asgard, is enlisted by Thanos to recover the Tesseract from Earth, with his recent brief visit to the planet being seen by the Mad Titan as relevant employment experience. In exchange, Thanos gives him control of the Chitauri, a massive army of hive-minded destroyers, and a scepter containing the Mind Stone, another of the Infinity Stones. Using these weapons, Loki lets himself be captured by S.H.I.E.L.D., incites a riot, and stabs poor Bill Coulson in the back. But don't worry, he gets better. The ensuing ruckus provides the superheroes with a reason to come together. The result is the Battle of New York, in which the Avengers, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow, Hulk, and Hawkeye are gathered for the first time as a team. The good guys win after Loki is smashed against the ground 5 or 6 times, but the battle is not without its consequences. Unlike in the real world, where it's pretty nice these days, the MCU's version of Hell's Kitchen takes a lot of damage and winds up being a center of corruption and graft as it's rebuilt. This injustice leads blind lawyer Matt Murdock to take on the identity of Daredevil to fight against criminal kingpin Wilson Fisk, and eventually team up with other superpowered street-level crime fighters, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and kinda sorta the Punisher on Netflix. The reconstruction of New York is mostly handled by the newly formed Department of Damage Control, who take over the lucrative contract and leave construction foreman Adrian Toomes embittered and in possession of advanced alien technology. Toomes builds his own underground criminal enterprise, selling reverse-engineered Chitauri weapons on the black market. While the Battle of New York comes with its fair share of trauma, it also leaves some people inspired. After seeing Clint Barton unknowingly saving her life while battling aliens with a bow and arrow, 10-year-old Kate Bishop decides to take up archery and learn martial arts in an attempt to protect her family against future threats. She turns out to be a gifted, if extremely reckless, prodigy who often damages public property with her trick shots. In 2013, Tony Stark in particular is overwhelmed by the concept of his universe suddenly expanding to include gods, aliens, and other unknowable cosmic forces. He deals with post-traumatic stress, which unfortunately coincides with the return of Aldrich Killian. Killian has been experimenting with Maya Hansen's regenerative extremis treatment, which has the unfortunate tendency to cause its subjects to explode. To cover his operations, Killian appropriates Wenwu's 10 rings and creates a fictional terrorist based on Wenwu called the Mandarin, hiring an actor named Trevor Slattery to play him in threatening videos. The plot is uncovered and stopped by Tony and Rhodey.
I wouldn't go in there for 20 minutes.
In the aftermath, Killian is killed by Pepper Potts, and Slattery gets sent to federal prison, where he's later abducted by the real Ten Rings for impersonating Winwu. Although Winwu is intent on killing this strange man who named himself after a chicken dish, he has a change of heart after seeing how good Slattery is at performing Shakespeare, and decides to make him his jester. Around this time, Phil Coulson resurfaces and begins recruiting some additional members into his own Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They have their own adventures, including many involving the Inhumans and Ghost Rider, but like the good secret agents they are, a lot of this flies beneath the radar of most major MCU events. Oh, also Malekith comes back and Thor fights him, and Loki becomes the latest in a long line of presumed deaths that actually aren't. He stashes Odin in a retirement home in New York, and then takes his identity, ruling over Asgard and putting on critically acclaimed plays.
I'm sorry about that thing with the Tesseract. I just couldn't help myself. I'm a trickster. Yes?
In 2014, Hydra's decades-long plot to infiltrate and take over America is finally discovered by Captain America and Black Widow, who also learn that the Winter Soldier is a brainwashed Buck of Barnes. While Cap fights to restore his best friend's memories, the Hydra plot is exposed, and in the aftermath, S.H.I.E.L.D. collapses, leaving the Avengers without the oversight and support of the larger organization. That power vacuum leads directly to Tony Stark and Bruce Banner attempting to create an artificial intelligence that would help protect the world. Unfortunately, they goofed that plan up big time, instead creating a genocidal robot named Ultron, who winds up destroying an entire city, resulting in the breakup of the country Sokovia. Immediately after the battle, the Hulk hijacks a Quinjet and blasts off to space, eventually landing on Sakaar. Hoping for an ally against Ultron, Tony and Bruce combine the Mind Stone, a synthesized body created by Ultron, and Tony's onboard AI, Jarvis, into a much more heroic AI called the Vision. Also, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, two definitely not mutants, join the team. Speedster Quicksilver immediately dies, partly from bullets, but mostly because Disney and Fox were having a problem figuring out the character's film rights. The destruction in Sokovia also kills the family of Helmut Zemo, who then dedicates his life to revenge. While all that's going on, Peter Quill is out in space on a job to steal a valuable orb, which, unbeknownst to him, contains the Infinity Stone known as the Power Stone. That puts him in the sights of both Ronan the Accuser, who's been looking for another Infinity Stone since 1995, and Thanos, who sends Gamora after him. Quill and Gamora wind up running across Drax, a very literal warrior whose family was killed by Thanos, Rocket, the cybernetically enhanced raccoon, and Groot, a tree. After being in prison together, the five of them stage a jailbreak, defeat Ronan in a dance-off, recover the Power Stone with the help of a real power, which is friendship. During the adventure, Groot dies, leaving behind a baby Groot sapling, and the group christens themselves the Guardians of the Galaxy. They turn the Power Stone over to the Nova Corps, a bunch of space cops on the planet Xandar. Shortly thereafter, Thanos attacks Xandar and recovers it for himself. In 2015, an electrical engineer named Scott Lang gets out of prison and stumbles onto Hank Pym's old size-changing equipment. Under the guidance of Pym and his daughter Hope, Lang becomes the second Ant-Man and helps to keep the Pym particles from falling into the hands of evil arms dealer Darren Cross. When Darren dons his own size-changing suit and becomes the villainous Yellow Jacket, Lang goes subatomic and damages Yellow Jacket's suit so badly that the bad guy seemingly shrinks into oblivion. Actually, Cross journeys to the Quantum Realm, where he's found by Kang and rebuilt as MODOK, the mechanized organism designed only for killing. More importantly, it's likely somewhere around this time that a kid named Peter Parker is bitten by a radioactive spider, tries to capitalize on his powers by becoming famous as Spider-Man, and fails to stop a robber that later kills his Uncle Ben. None of this is actually covered in the MCU, but you might have seen 5 other movies about it. The following year sees Helmut Zemo's plan to destroy the Avengers reach its fruition, as the world responds to the destruction of Sokovia by trying to install new governmental oversight over the Avengers. Zemo furthers a wedge between Captain America and Iron Man by revealing that Bucky was the one who killed Tony Stark's parents. He also frames Bucky for the assassination of King T'Chaka of Wakanda, leaving the king's son, T'Challa, to take over leadership of the country. Not to mention the identity and powers of the Black Panther. The end result of all of this is that the Avengers break up,
The ones loyal to Cap go underground, and T'Challa refuses to give Zemo the death he desires.
Bucky also gets safe refuge and treatment in Wakanda after T'Challa realizes they were all being manipulated by Zemo.
Fleeing the US after the rest of Cap's team is in prison, Natasha Romanoff spends some time in Norway watching James Bond films. Unfortunately, her vacation is cut short when she's attacked by Taskmaster, an assassin who can mimic any fighting style. Later, she discovers Taskmaster is the brainwashed daughter of a still-alive General Dreykov, who has restarted a crueler version of the Red Room that brainwashes new Black Widows and robs them of free will. One of those Black Widows turns out to be Natasha's sister, Yelena. Freed of her programming by another widow, Yelena sends the brainwashing antidote to Natasha, drawing her into the fight. Together, Yelena and Natasha work to reunite with their former parents, Alexei and Melina, and really kill Dreykov this time. Although the dysfunctional Deep Cover family has more than its share of issues, they manage to pull together and take down the Red Room. In the end, Yelena gets to work liberating Black Widows around the world, while Natasha goes to break her other family, the Avengers, out of jail.
While all this is going on, Dr. Stephen Strange, who lost the fine motor control in his hands after a car accident, seeks out the Ancient One and trains to become a master of the mystic arts. He stops an invasion by Dormammu, a demonic force from the Dark Dimension, by using the Time Stone to trap Dormammu in a time loop where the entity kills Strange over and over again until the cosmic villain gets annoyed enough to leave Earth alone. Meanwhile, the Guardians of the Galaxy encounter Ego and Peter Quill's half-sister, Mantis. Ego reveals that Peter is his son and the heir to his power. But when he tries to manipulate him into conquering the entire galaxy, Mantis teams up with the Guardians to kill the living planet. The Guardians also incur the wrath of the Sovereign after Rocket steals some of their batteries for absolutely no reason. In retaliation, their leader, Aisha, decides to create a more powerful Sovereign named Adam to go after the Guardians.
In the absence of the Avengers, Tony Stark begins to mentor Peter Parker. As Spider-Man, Peter tries to deal with the evil arms dealer known as the Vulture, aka Adrian Toomes, who turns out to be his homecoming date's dad. The Vulture is defeated, arrested, and sent to prison, but not before he and several of Peter's classmates figure out Spider-Man's real identity. Also, Tony Stark finally proposes to Pepper Potts. Lest you think Peter is the only superpowered teenager in the MCU, over in New Orleans, teenagers Tandy Bowen and Tyrone Johnson acquire powers of light and darkness and become the Vigilantes Cloak and Dagger. Meanwhile, on the West Coast, privileged teenager Alex Wilder and his friends learn their parents are all supervillains who control a powerful criminal organization called the Pride. The kids go on the run, learn many of them have superpowers or connections to advanced technology, and even run afoul of dangerous artifacts like the Dark One. Sadly, it looks like Peter won't be meeting any of these young heroes, as their worlds are only slightly connected to the MCU.
Meanwhile, Mark Spector marries Layla El Fouly, the daughter of one of the archaeologists he failed to save the night he became Moon Knight. The two go on many adventures together, but when Spector learns Khonshu may use Layla as his new avatar, he sends divorce papers to her, hoping to create some distance between them and keep her safe. In Asgard, Thor returns from 2 years of looking for Infinity Stones in various realms, only to discover Loki's been posing as Odin this entire time. When Thor and Loki find the real Odin, he's at the end of his life, and his death allows Hela to escape her millennia of imprisonment. She destroys Mjolnir, blasts the two brothers into space, and takes over Asgard. Thor winds up on Sakaar, where he recruits Hulk and Valkyrie for a mission to overthrow Hela, which goes about as well as it can for a plan that ends with the complete destruction of Asgard via Fire Giant. In Wakanda, T'Challa's rule is challenged by his cousin Eric Killmonger, who teams up with evil arms dealer Ulysses Claw and then betrays him in order to gain favor with Wakandans who know Claw as a vibranium smuggler. Eric nearly kills T'Challa, usurps his position as the Black Panther, and destroys all of Wakanda's heart-shaped herbs to secure his power base.
After being presumed dead, T'Challa returns, and aided by Nakia, Okoye, and Shuri, regains control of his country.
Later, he secretly fathers a son with Nakia, who decides to raise her child in Haiti, away from the Black Panther's enemies.
After 6 years of waiting around, Thanos decides to personally seek out the Infinity Stones, and the results are devastating.
He kills Loki, sacrifices his daughter Gamora to get the Soul Stone, and nearly obliterates the last surviving Asgardians. As he goes after the remaining stones, things get so desperate that the whole Avengers crew need to get back together to sort it out, except Hawkeye and Ant-Man, who are under house arrest for violating the Sokovia Accords. They don't do so well. Despite fighting on two fronts, with one small team in space and a massive force on Earth, Thanos gathers the stones, snaps his fingers, and kills half the life forms in the universe, dissolving them into dust. Before he dissolves, Nick Fury uses the space pager to alert Captain Marvel that Earth needs her help. A month later, Captain Marvel and the surviving Avengers track Thanos down in space, only to find out that he's destroyed the stones, and with them, any chance of bringing back the dead half of the universe. Thor beheads Thanos, and the Avengers return home. Ant-Man and his friends miss all of these events due to their involvement in a relatively self-contained heist movie. Alongside Scott Lang and the new Wasp, Hope Van Dyne, Hank Pym suits up and explores the quantum realm in order to save the original Wasp, Janet. Meanwhile, the team fends off repeated attacks from a mysterious, superpowered being known as Ghost. Later, Lang explores the quantum realm just as Thanos' snap turns Hank Pym and both Van Dyne women into dust, trapping Ant-Man in the subatomic realm. While he's there, 5 years go by, during which the heroes deal with the horrific trauma in various ways. Notably, Tony Stark and Pepper Potts have a daughter named Morgan, Banner merges his brain with the Hulk, and Thor becomes an overweight gamer after helping to found New Asgard in Norway. Hawkeye loses his entire family in the snap, causing him to go rogue. He adopts a new hairstyle and anti-hero identity as the merciless Ronin, who hunts down and ruthlessly kills criminals around the world. One of these criminals is William Lopez, the father of fighting prodigy Maya. After seeing her dad die, Maya swears vengeance on Ronin, not knowing that her dad's boss, Kingpin, wanted William dead. After Ant-Man returns from the quantum realm, where for him only a few hours have passed, the heroes realize that the solution to the problem is, of course, time travel. With the help of Iron Man, Rocket, a reformed Nebula, and the now smart Hulk, the heroes travel back to various key points in the timeline, including 1970, 2012, and 2014, to gather up the Infinity Stones of those eras, along with Mjolnir in 2013. Unfortunately, the Avengers also inadvertently bring the Thanos of 2014 forward to 2023, along with all of his minions. This includes an alternate Gamora, with no memory of her time with the Guardians. Fortunately, the Hulk uses a rebuilt Infinity Gauntlet to wish everyone back to life, and virtually every hero in the entire MCU takes Thanos on at once. The final blow is dealt by Iron Man, who dies on the battlefield. After gathering for a funeral, Steve Rogers hops into the time stream to return everything to where it should be, returning after living a full life with Peggy Carter in an alternate past to bequeath his shield to Sam Wilson, naming him the new Captain America. Outside of the mainstream MCU, the version of Loki that the Avengers freed from an alternate 2012 in Avengers Endgame ends up in the Gobi Desert, where he immediately begins fulfilling his glorious purpose by trying to conquer the world again. Instead, he gets picked up by the Time Variance Authority, or TVA, a time police force tasked with hunting down rogue variants like Loki and destroying alternate timelines before they can branch out too far from their sacred timeline. Loki gets paired with Mobius, a sympathetic TVA agent who recruits the trickster god into the agency to help find their latest target, another Loki variant.
This isn't about you.
This variant turns out to be a female version of Loki called Sylvie, who restarts the multiverse, allowing a bunch of rogue timelines to emerge from history. Loki teams up with Sylvie and discovers the TVA is made up of variants forcibly recruited into the organization to prune rogue timelines and prevent really evil versions of the TVA's mysterious leader, another variant of Kang, from destroying everything. While offered a chance to let this deception persist, Sylvie instead murders the mastermind, letting the multiverse run wild. While this may lead to the destruction of reality, it makes one cosmic being's life more interesting. The godlike voyeur, the Watcher, observes realities in which Peggy Carter receives the super soldier serum. Doctor Strange destroys his universe, and Thor becomes a party animal.
Ultimately, the Watcher is forced to evolve from observer to doer when a variant Ultron threatens to destroy all sentient life in the multiverse. Assembling his own Guardians of the Multiverse team, the Watcher manipulates events so the alternate realities can continue to coexist. Sometime after the multiverse was recreated, a young girl named America Chavez develops the ability to travel through alternate realities. Unable to control her power, she accidentally sends her parents to an unknown world before slipping through multiple parallel universes herself. Along the way, she makes friends, usually with variants of Doctor Strange. In the mainstream MCU, the effects of Hulk's reverse snap are being felt on both a cosmic and street level. People like Yelena Belova and Monica Rambeau snap back to existence, only to discover that 5 years have passed and their loved ones are now gone. Re-establishing their lives proves difficult, since different people live in their homes and billions are still legally dead. While support networks form, entire nations are also forcing out recent immigrants due to the sudden rise in population. Believing life was better during the blip when half of all life was gone, some people react to these changes violently. Anarchist Carly Morgenthau forms a terrorist group, the Flag Smashers, to attack governments threatening her one-world vision, and even augments her team with a new version of the Super Soldier Serum. This puts her in the sights of Sam Wilson, who rejects Steve Rogers' request that he become the new Captain America. After working with Bucky Barnes and seeing how Steve's legacy can be tarnished by unworthy successors like the dangerously unhinged John Walker, Sam takes on the mantle of Captain America and stops the Flag Smashers. Taking advantage of the global chaos and recent superpower debuts, a mysterious woman named Valentina Allegra de Fontaine begins recruiting enhanced individuals, including Yelena Belova and John Walker, for an unknown project. Meanwhile, Peggy Carter's niece, Sharon, a former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, goes rogue and begins selling U.S. government weapons to terrorists as the power broker of the island nation of Madripoor. Sam also meets an elderly Isaiah Bradley and learns his history. Although Isaiah is skeptical about the idea of a black Captain America, Sam arranges for an exhibit of Isaiah's service to be displayed at the Smithsonian so everyone will know about the United States' first African-American super soldier. The sudden rise in sentient life on Earth also jumpstarts the emergence, which threatens to destroy the entire planet when a new Celestial is born. Alerted by the cosmic event and a few remaining deviants, the Eternals reunite. Where before they have always stood by and allowed planets to be destroyed, a few now have enough love for humanity to try and save the Earth. Cersei draws enough power from her teammates to halt the birth of the Celestial Tiamat, and the Celestial Erisham uses the Eternals' memories to determine if Earth should be spared. In Europe, Peter Parker attempts to have a vacation free of Spider-Man. Unfortunately, this becomes impossible when Nick Fury, actually the shape-shifting Skrull Talos, who is covering for Fury while he's on vacation in space, recruits Spider-Man to help Mysterio, a man claiming to be from an alternate universe, to save the world from dangerous elemental beings. Except it's all a lie. Mysterio is just Quentin Beck, a disgruntled ex-Stark employee who uses Peter to get his hands on a pair of Stark Tech sunglasses that can control an army of weaponized drones. Spider-Man gets the drop on Mysterio's illusions to keep him from killing thousands of people. But in a final act of spite, Mysterio exposes Peter's secret identity to the world. Meanwhile, former assassin turned car valet Shang-Chi, currently going by Shang, learns his father is gunning for him when Ten Rings agents steal the jade pendant his mother left him. Teaming up with his sister, Shang-Chi finally addresses his issues with his father by traveling to Ta Lo and stopping Wenwu from unleashing the soul-sucking monster known as the Dweller in Darkness on the world. Before dying to save his son, Wenwu grants Shang-Chi the Ten Rings, which begins sending signals out into the universe.
Hard winter for you.
While all this is going on, one rogue Avenger is unknowingly creating her own brand of chaos in the small town of Westview, New Jersey. Unable to cope with the loss of Vision, who Thanos kills by ripping the Mind Stone out of his head, Wanda Maximoff manifests powerful reality-warping abilities. Drawing from her childhood love of American sitcoms, Wanda warps Westview into an idyllic town where she lives a suburban life with a new version of Vision. She even gives birth to twin boys who quickly mature in a single episode. To maintain this illusion, Wanda inadvertently mind controls the real-life citizens of Westview into becoming her personal puppets. Her activities attract the attention of the new intelligence agency SWORD and Agatha Harkness. While Wanda eventually comes to her senses and tries to free Westview, Agatha goads Wanda into a battle. Wanda comes out on top, however, and although she has to sacrifice her happy life with her husband and children, she embraces her new role as the Scarlet Witch. She also takes Agatha's Darkhold and starts dreaming of alternate realities where her sons are still alive. Wanda's reality warping abilities also permanently alter one woman, SWORD agent Captain Monica Rambeau. The adult daughter of Carol Danvers' best friend Maria, Monica attempts to help Wanda with her grief and is exposed multiple times to Wanda's hex energies. This rewrites Monica's cells, giving her the power to absorb energy and become intangible. After hearing of her performance in Westview, Nick Fury sends a Skrull to ask Monica to join him on a mission in outer space.
Too many of them.
With his secret identity now exposed, Peter turns to Doctor Strange, hoping the sorcerer can snap his fingers and wish his problems away. Instead, Strange offers to cast a spell to make the world forget Peter Parker is Spider-Man. It seems like an ideal solution, until Peter keeps asking Strange to rewrite the spell, creating multiple fractures in the multiverse and drawing in people who know Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Soon, Spider-Man villains from different cinematic universes, including Dr. Octopus, Sandman, the Lizard, and Electro, begin slipping into the MCU. However, the worst new arrival is the Green Goblin, who kills Peter's Aunt May. Distraught, Peter receives help from an unexpected source, two multiverse Peter Parkers who look a lot like Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Together, the Spider-Men concoct some creative cures for their enemies and depower their shared rogues gallery. But just as things seem to be looking up, the multiverse begins to fracture. Peter does the responsible thing by asking Strange to make the whole world forget Peter Parker and prevent the villains from coming through. This essentially makes Peter a non-entity in the MCU, cuts him off from his support network of heroes and friends, and sets him up for a brand new trilogy of solo Spider-Man films. Oh, and Strange's spell also strands the Vulture in Sony's universe, while Sony's Venom briefly pops up in the MCU. Instead of fighting Spider-Man, he spends his entire visit getting drunk in a Mexican bar and accidentally gives birth to a new symbiote whom he unknowingly abandons in the MCU. However, not all heroes need to be alone for the holidays. After a now 22-year-old Kate Bishop crashes an underground New York auction and steals Clint Barton's former Ronin outfit, she draws a lot of unwanted and potentially lethal attention to herself from the Tracksuit Mafia and Kingpin. Fortunately, Hawkeye is in town with his family to see the embarrassingly catchy Rogers the Musical. Initially hoping to retrieve his Ronin suit and keep Kate out of trouble, Clint ends up mentoring Kate as they go up against Maya Lopez, aka Echo, Yelena Belova, and Kingpin. After bonding with Clint over their shared trauma and showing she's really good at shooting people with trick arrows, Kate looks like she'll be taking over the mantle of Hawkeye and joining the MCU's ever-expanding roster of new superheroes. A now teenaged America Chavez is pursued by demonic agents that kill a variant Doctor Strange. America and Strange's corpse accidentally slip into the mainstream Marvel universe. Our Doctor Strange discovers that Wanda Maximoff, now corrupted by the Darkhold, wants to steal America's multiverse-traveling powers so she can live in a world where her twin sons are alive. When Strange and the Sorcerers of Camartage stand in her way, Wanda murders the Sorcerers, forcing America and Strange to flee to Earth 838. There, Strange is arrested by this universe's Illuminati, a secret society that includes alternate versions of Baron Mordo, Black Bolt, Captain Carter, Captain Marvel, Professor Charles Xavier, and Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four. Believing Strange to be the real threat to the multiverse, the Illuminati fail to heed Strange's warnings of the Scarlet Witch. This becomes their undoing when Wanda travels to Earth 838 by possessing the body of her alternate self and slaughters the Illuminati. She then banishes Strange to another alternate world where Strange learns his variant is an arrogant jerk who brought about the end of his universe. Using this world's Darkhold, Strange possesses the body of the dead Doctor Strange variant on his homeworld and battles Wanda. Fortunately, America is able to get Wanda to see the error of her ways by taking her back to Earth 838, where her sons are horrified by how evil she's become. Filled with remorse, Wanda collapses the structure on Mount Wundagore and destroys the Darkhold in all realities before seemingly killing herself. Sometime later,
Strange, now sporting a third eye thanks to his use of the Darkhold, encounters the Dark Dimension's sorceress Clea, who tells him he started an incursion in her home reality. Strange and Clea then leap into the Dark Dimension, indicating that as the Marvel Cinematic Universe continues to expand, we won't be dealing with just one universe, but several. Across the pond in London, mild-mannered gift shop employee Stephen Grant suffers from regular blackouts and discovers he's an alternate personality of Mark Spector, the Moon Knight. After Mark suffers a breakdown following the death of his mother, Stephen takes over their body and gets a job at the National Art Gallery. Despite being mistreated by his co-workers, Stephen maintains his positive outlook and tries to live a peaceful life. This life is thrown into chaos when Arthur Harrow, a former avatar of Khonshu, resurfaces as the new avatar of Ammit, the Egyptian goddess of divine retribution. Hoping to preemptively stop all evil by destroying everyone before they get a chance to perform a wicked act, Harrow and his cult free Ammit and send people to their death before their time. To stop him, Stephen and Mark team up with Layla, who acquires superpowers of her own by becoming the avatar of the goddess Taweret, and manage to imprison Ammit in Harrow's mortal form. Although Stephen manages to broker a deal with Khonshu to release Mark and him from the moon god's service, he doesn't realize that Mark has a third personality, the homicidal Jake Lockwood, who's still killing people for Khonshu. After months of adventuring with the Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor has recovered from the crippling depression for failing to prevent Thanos' snap. He learns the terrifying Gore the God Butcher has been slaughtering gods across the cosmos with his ultra-powerful Necrosword. With the help of King Valkyrie and the new female Thor, revealed to be Thor's ex-girlfriend, Jane Foster, Thor defeats Gore, but not without cost. Foster dies and travels to the Norse afterlife of Valhalla. Following her wishes, Thor takes in Gore's superpowered daughter, who goes by the name Love. Thor's actions have earned him new mortal enemies in the Greek god Zeus and his son Hercules, who vow revenge on Thor and the rest of Earth's heroes. In New Jersey, a young Avengers superfan named Kamala Khan finds herself in a generations-old feud between an organization of Pakistani protectors known as the Order of the Red Daggers and a group of interdimensional invaders known as the Clandestines. Kamala discovers that she is a descendant of the Clandestines, and therefore a super-powered mutant hybrid. With the help of her friends, and through a series of trials that allow her to master her newfound powers, Kamala expels the invading clandestines and saves Earth. In the process, settling on the moniker Ms. Marvel. Meanwhile, the superhero community continues to grow. After a car accident causes attorney Jennifer Walters to absorb the gamma-irradiated blood of her cousin Bruce Banner, she becomes a Hulk herself. Instead of fighting crime through vigilantism, Walters elects to use her new insider perspective to represent super beings in court.
Who the hell are you? Jennifer Walters, attorney at law.
Working with the law firm of GLK&H in Los Angeles, She-Hulk handles cases involving the Abomination, Wong, Titania, and more. In Wakanda, King T'Challa contracts a mysterious disease and becomes terminally ill. Shuri attempts to save his life by constructing an artificial heart-shaped herb to replace the ones Eric Killmonger destroyed. However, she doesn't have enough time, and T'Challa dies. Over in Cambridge, Massachusetts, teen prodigy Riri Williams runs a private business doing her classmates' homework for money. She uses the cash to fund her own private projects, including an Iron Man-style armored suit. One of her designs, a vibranium detector she created for her metallurgy class, is appropriated by the CIA, which uses it to seek out vibranium deposits on Earth. Unfortunately, this allows them to uncover the underwater kingdom of Talokan, placing the United States in conflict with Namor's people. Namor approaches Queen Ramonda and Shuri in Wakanda and shows them the vibranium detector, telling them he wants the scientist who built it. Concerned, Shuri and Okoye travel to MIT to warn Riri. But both Riri and Shuri are then taken prisoner by the Talokanil. Namor proposes an alliance between Wakanda and Talokan. But when Shuri and Riri escape, Namor attacks Wakanda and Queen Ramonda is killed. Using a Talokan plant to recreate the heart-shaped herb, Shuri becomes the new Black Panther and leads Wakanda against the attacking forces.
Vengeance has consumed us. We cannot let it consume our people.
Although she craves vengeance, she chooses to show Namor mercy and establish a peaceful alliance between their two nations. In the aftermath, Shuri is able to let go of her guilt over her brother's death and is introduced to Nakia's son, Tucson, or as the Wakandans will come to know him, Prince T'Challa. Back on Earth, Scott Lang attempts to retire from superheroics while promoting his memoir, Look Out for the Little Guy. This upsets his daughter Cassie, who feels the world still needs heroes. She invents a quantum satellite, which can send signals to the quantum realm and learn if people in the subatomic world need help. While testing it, the signal gets hijacked, and Scott, Cassie, Hank, Janet, and Hope are sucked through a portal into the quantum realm. In the quantum realm, Janet comes face to face with her past when she learns Kang has turned the realm into his totalitarian kingdom. Scott and Cassie are captured by the ruler and reunite with Darren Cross, now Kang's delusional minion, MODOK. After Kang forces Ant-Man to steal back his power core so he can exit the quantum realm, Cassie escapes and teams up with a group of rebels to lead an uprising against the evil tyrant. They're aided by Janet, Hope, Hank, a reformed MODOK, and Hank's team of hyper-evolved ants. In the end, Hope helps Scott destroy both the power core and Kang before they return to Earth. However, this isn't the end of Kang, as variants are now emerging from all over the multiverse. Out in space, Peter Quill is in a deep depression after losing Gamora and seeing her alternate variant depart for places unknown. Wanting to help her brother with his grief, Mantis teams up with Drax to travel to Earth and get Peter a special Christmas gift. Footloose actor Kevin Bacon. While Star-Lord is horrified by the kidnapping, Bacon chooses to celebrate Christmas with Guardians after hearing how his films inspired Peter to save the universe by dancing. Mantis later tells Peter of their shared parentage, reminding him that he still has family in the stars. Things take a darker turn when the Sovereign's new creation, Adam Warlock, attacks Nowhere and critically injures Rocket. After learning the High Evolutionary installed a kill switch in Rocket's cybernetic implants to stop anyone from treating him, the team travels to the High Evolutionary's planet, Counter-Earth, to save their friend. In the process, they reunite with Gamora, who has joined the Ravagers. Together, Guardians of the Galaxy save Rocket and defeat the High Evolutionary. In the aftermath, Peter returns to Earth to be with his grandfather, Gamora goes back to the Ravagers, Mantis embarks on a voyage of self-discovery, and Drax and Nebula turn Nowhere into a sanctuary for displaced people and races. This leaves Rocket, now the captain of the Guardians, to build a new team consisting of an adult Groot, the Ravager Kraglin, Cosmo the Space Dog, High Evolutionary Experiment Phyla, and a reformed Adam Warlock.
Your next move is to break into a million pieces.
And gentlemen, welcome into every single Black Ops 1 Easter egg sold out in 2024. Obviously, starting it off.
You freaks don't stand a chance.
Now, what's amazing is that plutonium, as you can see on the top left of the screen there, is the
I can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to.
Player design Easter egg may be slightly modified set.
Pardon the pun, but that was pretty cool.
Right there. Well, I am playing with a couple of updated shaders on the
Come on, sons of bitches.
I'm gonna have enough to go right into the box, and unfortunately, this Easter egg really is just a box spam Easter egg. You really just need to
come on, sons of bitches.
The first step of the sentence Easter egg is right there where I saw a burst device at that generator. And Thunder Gun we will need as well, but
you're just in time for the new Ice Age.
I'm also not the reason why, as soon as I do the monkey one, and I actually...
Pardon the pun, but that was pretty cool.
I'm gonna just spend it hopefully getting
you freaks don't stand a chance.
Oh, there it is, the
You're just in time for the new Ice Age.
One of two weapons have been collected. Yeah, I should also drop
you freaks want me. Come get me!
And death machines are very nice. This is just free ammunition, free money, free everything. Unfortunately, though, with the BO1 death machine, you cannot get rid of it. And as cool as this thing looks...
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
No wonder why they didn't put it on there.
Your next move is to break into a million pieces.
Okay, so now...
You freak pigs. Picked on the wrong Marine.
Oh my gosh, what a clutch. Oh, freaking idiot. Like, this is what I mean with the
sooner I could get out of
here. You really
here.
gotta be dodging and losing like that, huh? Yeah. I think we hit the teddy bear.
Through talking to you.
Okay, Spectre.
I can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to.
Fully auto is very nice. And this having fully auto weaponry. Oh my god. Just get me the teddy bear, dog.
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
The L96?
Someone better have my back.
I literally have to do this. Yeah, I definitely rebuild these barriers though if I stand a chance.
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you. You're not taking me down. Not today.
It's not a teddy, it's a China Lake. Is this the worst box look of all mankind?
Freak bags.
They literally hate me! Bro, I haven't gotten a fully automatic weapon that isn't the Spectre.
You freaks don't stand a chance.
Ray gun.
Your next move is to break into a million pieces.
Ooh!
I can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to. Pardon the pun,
Bro,
but that
is
was
bad.
pretty cool.
Okay, I'm throwing this Gurish just so I can get the actual head out of the fire.
Not looking good.
What we need to do now is the first step of the very first Easter egg. Throw a Gurish outside the map. And chat, what's wild is that this Easter egg is 13 years old, I think, right now. Or maybe even 14. So that's the first step. We did it correctly, and the generator gets sucked. Next step is open up these dang doors, boy. And so the strat that I'm gonna do is there's gonna be a button that spawns, I think, like right here. And then I have to go get Jug, and then I have to go get. Oh, I don't have Jug open, do I? Oh no, this could be bad. I don't think I have Jug open, bro. Okay, well, this could maybe be very bad. Yeah, let's knife and just double check because I actually don't think I have it. So here's the second step of the Easter egg is I have to go to this computer.
There's too many of them. Where the fuck are you guys?
No monkeys. Hey, well, no monkeys.
Do you think this was gonna go any other way?
Use the lander. See you later. This map is genuinely so beautiful. It astounds me to this day. This is a zombies map, a multiplayer map, and a campaign map, and they all fit so perfectly in with each other. Okay, Mom, they're with me. Did I get a max ammo down there? I'm gonna cry if I did, because I'm not gonna be able to get it. No, okay, that was just the Gurkha device going on. Okay, and it left the zombie, which is so nice, because I'm gonna be able to get that last lander over there.
Damn it. Barely move in this mud.
I honestly do not play enough Ascension. I feel like only OG zombie players play this map. This map is absolutely iconic. And then after this step, we have to stay at the pack point area for a minute. This is the time for monkey rounds. I have like 20 bullets total. Come on, y'all. This is it. There we go. And there's the button for stamina up, so now I have 100 seconds. Next up, we're going for Jug. Jug's is right there.
I need ammo here.
Wait, and I didn't get a max either? Wait. Oh. I don't think I did it. No, I didn't do it, dog.
Come on,
I have to wait a whole other round. That is legit insanity. Yes! Okay. First button here at Sequel. Let's go. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
The sooner you all die, the sooner I could get out of here. You're not taking me.
No!
Not today.
And now, finally, on to the next step.
You're just in time for the new Ice Age.
Which now I have to spend a minute inside the bathroom. There's the clock, and there is the timer now. The minute has started. I am literally desperate.
You don't seem to understand. I've trained for this.
Basically, I can stand anywhere in the square that's underneath this thing. And as long as the clock disappears, we should be alright. Oh
First mistake was touching me. Second was sticking around. Got enemies closing in fast. You freaks don't stand a chance.
So Gersh's going up. Should be done there. Now, I don't think I have to do these Luna stuff, so I'm just gonna check if I can
today.
at least finish this Easter egg right now. Because right now the step would be that
You sons of bitches are not taking me down.
the word Luna, and so once you spell that out, then the word should spawn on
Freak
this side
bags.
of the map.
Picked on the wrong Marine.
Already be there, and there it is. So legit, I can beat this right now. So okay, let's literally do this. I'm gonna get this crap up.
You're just in time for the new Ice Age.
Get my dirt out, roll it out here, like this step said, and spam it again. Yeah.
Minute jam here.
That is the first
Come on,
Easter
sons
egg
of bitches.
ascension completed on Black Ops 1, and obviously you get the 90-second death machine, but it's more of a curse than a blessing. Welcome to Call of the Dead, boys. I have never played BO1 Call of the Dead like this. Bro, this
You
is
don't
mad.
seem to understand.
Cade with the 20
I'm trained for this.
Chat, stop gifting literally right now. Cade, why you have decided to give me your entire bank account? Why? Who am I, bro? I'm no Aiden Ross or Jinxie, Queso, Kai.
The sooner I could get out of here.
I'm sorry, chat. Ban me from my Wanna trade STDs? No? Now with another 10 gifters? Lads, you guys are gonna be gifted for me to not pull
today.
11 for like 8 hours into the stream. I don't know if I should... No, chat, no, don't do this. Don't do this now. Cade with the...
Come get me.
Don't do this. I'm literally just trying to do the content that Easter egg. Oh no, it's over, chat. The stream is over. Ending stream right now. Cade with the... Bro, lads. If you have been dodged at this point,
You don't seem to
do not ever buy
understand.
a lottery
I'm
ticket.
trained for this.
Who wants a sub? Oh no, Hives, do not do this. See, Hives just wants to destroy my chat, bro. Okay,
can be a
pick a number
cold-hearted
from
son of
1
a
to
bitch when I
100.
want to.
Whoever picks the right number gets the sub. Oh gosh, I'm looking for the number. Oh, I have not seen the number.
Think
Okay,
this was
let's
a
go
bit of a
with the
tactical miscalculation.
I literally down there. The number is somewhere idiot. Let's go.
You
Lets the
freaks
box give you higher
don't
VR
stand a
levels
chance.
in the box after a certain step? Really? You're capping. Are you capping?
It'll be a long, hard winter for you.
Oh, heck no, bro. Chat, it's over. Wrap it up. I'm gonna gas up Hives.
sooner I could get out of here.
If I didn't have Hives, chat, you would not get half the zombies content that is on my channel. Another 5 from Vibrant New. Bro, what is going on today, bro? Y'all are
Your next
legendary.
move is to
From the
break
bottom
into
of
a
my heart,
million
you guys
pieces.
are legends. Wanna trade STDs like they're toy? What are y'all doing? What's wrong with y'all? With all these gifters, I have to get, bro. Okay, first these next steps. Turn on the power. Get the wheel. Hit that lever on the one slap. I can't speak.
Gotta get
Hit it
myself
once.
into this mess.
Right lever, hit it 3 times. Okay, so now, we go knife the door. Any door knife? Shot. I'm gonna do the Call of the Dead world record shot and try and hit all the generators with
Pardon
my
the pun,
friends.
but
If
that
I
was
can do
pretty
that, bro,
cool.
oh my gosh, that would be insane. Like, chat, did someone lose their virginity
freaks
behind this door?
don't stand
One of
a
the chat
chance.
think so. And out of the Ultimus characters, which Ultimus character lost their virginity inside this door? Somebody definitely lost their virginity in this map. I don't know who, but I
Come
know
on,
somebody
sons
did.
of
Like, you can't listen to this dialogue and tell me that there was just something wrong. Like, this map, dog. Okay, lads, this is where I'm gonna go world record throw.
I can be
It's
a
time for
cold-hearted
Blinky
son of a
Light
bitch when I
Nikolai
want to.
generator stats. I remember watching the world record trap.
Haven't got many shells left.
Oh, I got it! I thought for sure I didn't have it
The
there.
sooner I
Okay,
could get out of
the end
here.
round. My gosh, what a long round. So, let's start off with this one. This one should not be difficult.
Target tag for fire support.
Lovely. I get this easier. Boys, like right here? Is this the best spot to aim? Like right here?
You're just in time for the new Ice Age.
W.
You got more armored freak bags incoming.
Max ammo. Oh,
Let's
no
make these
way!
bullets count.
I landed it! Yo! Wow! I actually hit it. Wow. Okay.
Freakbags.
Next step
Picked on
is
the
VR
wrong
11,
Marine.
right? Yeah, because the thing should have spawned in. Wait. Okay, yeah.
Got a
Literally next
situation
step,
here.
VR 11. Now I have a higher chance of hitting VR 11.
You crossed a line.
Who do you think you are? Collecting your jar of hearts. Let's go, boys. I have never done this by downing with QR. This is gonna be very interesting. Let's do it.
I got a situation here. You're not taking me down. Not today.
I got him. Let's go!
You don't seem to understand.
Let's
I'm trained for
oh
this.
my gosh, just don't die. Oh my gosh, please don't die. Grab that golden rod and literally dig. No, VR 11, man.
The sooner you all die, the sooner I could get out of here.
Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yo, please!
You
Take
freaks
it, bro!
don't stand a chance.
Okay, that's it! That's Easter egg!
It's gonna be a long,
As long
hard
as I
winter
don't
for
die,
you.
get the wall. Yes! Let's go! GG! Call of the Dead is done. I think I'm gonna go for Bowie knife strat on this map. I'm also
Your next
gonna
move is
get
to
Jug
break into
and
a million
bunch of other
pieces.
stuff. Boys, how long do I stay in starting room? I'm thinking until M14. I'm gonna get M14 for round 2.
Think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
So maybe I actually will stay till 6. Any Shang haters? Is this map a W or L for you guys? I think this has to be one of the hardest maps on. I used to be a big
Pardon the
Shang
pun,
hater,
but that was pretty cool.
you know, it's still a very difficult map to get to around 100. I personally don't think I will ever do that. Chat, should I open
You don't seem to understand.
left side
I'm
or
trained
right
for this.
side? Left with quick revive or right with quick revive? Box is here and I'm doing these 80 guns, so
Come on,
three are nice.
sons of bitches.
Sir.
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
Oh, that boy ain't dead. Oh, that boy ain't dead. Okay, this guy with his hanging out should be.
Freak bags.
Oh, this is such
Picked
a big
on the wrong
Honestly, I
Marine.
think for this double, I can buy Bowie. Oh. Wow, that was a phenomenal round.
Pardon the pun, but that was pretty cool.
PhD? Is this a Mustang and Sally type game? Honestly,
Too many of them.
maybe
Where the
we
fuck
do
are you
Doug,
guys?
PhD, Nicola. Shang is gonna be a little bit more.
Not today.
So I would like to be a little bit more set
I
up.
can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to.
Rick, the napalm should be there. I'm gonna see if I can hold it out.
You're just in time for the new Ice Age.
I can't go too close to it. Oh, no, theoretically, I could actually keep this napalm. If I'm really
You're not taking me down. Not today.
What?
You freaks want me.
Oh my
Come get
gosh,
me.
I live those. Okay. Hold on. Use Insta when you already
The
have
sooner you all die, the sooner I could get out of here.
I do need to get spike lords too, so I'm gonna get that too.
Come on,
napalm
sons
already.
of bitches.
Okay, this one I'm really not gonna try and do because I theoretically could start with these tracks. Let's go. Honestly, let's start it. Let's start it. So, what's the
You
first
freaks
step? The first step
don't
is
stand a
the
chance.
trial step, but because I don't have to actually do it, I just have to go to the trigger point of where it starts. So this should work if I hit all of these.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Mode. Honestly, this is just how the Easter egg should have worked solo in the first place. Let's go to the sign here now. And now this should spawn them in, and then it should...
Your next move is to break into a million pieces.
Style should go away if the Easter egg mod is not lying. Uh-oh. Oh, no. They were not lying. It sounds like it's finishing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, they were not lying.
Running real low on ammo here.
We can hear it. Okay, so that step is now done. That was very easy.
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
What is the next step? Does anybody even know? I actually forgot. Oh, is this is the waterfall, right? Yeah, this is the waterfall. So there should be a switch to the right side.
Picked on the wrong Marine.
I think I hit it, and then you should get on the plate. Yeah, okay, Nikolai gave me the goal. Did I get it? Okay, he said that did it. So now I also need baby gun. Yeah, it is
wrong
time to
Marine.
start hitting this box. Oh gosh, I thought that was the baby gun.
Insta-kill.
Maybe we just
I
take him
feel
out.
the red haze coming
I
on.
guess we
It's
just
like
take
I
him out.
want to
Yeah,
pick a fight.
Maybe he just springs after a certain amount of time in this mode. You'll get it in 3 hits. Usually my baby gun luck on this map is absolutely horrible. Oh, I'm grabbing a ray gun, or where's PhD? Hey, there we go. We actually have the PhD set up right here. The AUG. Oh no, just things you hate to see. I'll get rid of it, just so that like I'm holding 2 weapons from the box now. It gives me a higher chance. Okay. Hey, let's go! Lovely. Okay, so now it's time for the meteor step. So back to eclipse mode we go. Yes, sir. I looked into the mirror, chat. We're gonna tell you. Okay, so we grenade this. Well, actually, no, I can shoot it with a ray gun, right? Hey, yeah, let's go. We shoot this, and we knife, and we go. Bye-bye. Do I get speed cola next now? I feel like I do. And I also need enough to pack a bunch of the baby gun. So there we go. Meteor's up. It's gonna drop here. I love seeing the animation of it. So that should be it for this eclipse. It's napalm step now. So actually, yeah, we do need to just grab points, grab ammo, grab everything. Was that Nape? No way. Wait, where is he? I heard him spawn. Wait. Okay. Oh my gosh, can I actually do this? Am I legitimately goated? Am I goated? Bro, no way am I this goated. I'm goated! You don't want to get too far away from him from this point because he can actually despawn. Ooh, too close, too close. Yeah, this step is definitely the most annoying step on Shang. Somehow, I just got this man instantly, though. I don't know how I got so lucky. Literally, I was so unlucky recording this, and now, like, I'm getting genuinely the streamer luck. Ooh. Ooh. So then once I finish all the napalm areas, oh, I also need to buy spike wars. Hey, let's go. So that's it, right? Or do I have to hit the switch? I have to hit the lever too, right? I have to go back and hit the lever, I think. Do no such thing. I'm gonna keep him alive because I could legit do the spike more step right now. Oh my gosh, could I actually? Bro, yeah, because I can just spawn them in. There we go. Step done. Oh, look at that beautiful boy. Okay, so now it's Spike More Step. So for Spike More Step, we go over here. The F is Spike More. Oh my gosh, I feel so sorry for you. So basically, they released the best version of Claymores, and basically, I just have to plug these holes up. So if I take out the round here, this should do it. Wow, these Claymores look sick. Yeah. Okay, and then I get 2 more, which I plug. 1 here, and then the other here. Oh, wow, these are a lot closer than I thought. Did we get that one? Yep. How about this one? Yeah, and then how about this one? Yep. And then hold F. There we go. Lovely Easter egg step. Okay, so depending on if tiles spawn in the spawn room, I believe this is dial step. Oh no, the tiles are here. Okay, so that one's there. Yeah, so there's basically tiles around the map that I have to knife. There's a bunch of them in spawn. They're very hard to see, to be honest. There's one right here. Bro! Freaking get the dang thing! I'm knifing it 900 times, game! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it is so annoying. There's one right here. Oh yes, it is. They're all over here. There's like a couple over here too. Chat, any more that I'm missing? Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, here's the last time. There we go. Please give me this in time. Yeah, this is the one. I forgot. Thank you, Nikolai. Thank you. Okay, so this one is 4 dots. This one is 3 dots. Is that it? What do I do now? Okay, it should be done now. Okay, let's leave a zombie. Oh, there's a little bit too many. Bro, how am I not making any crawlers? Is there an order where you have to hit the gongs, or as long as they work? I think as long as they work. So I should only have to hit this one, hit this one, hit this one.
That nearly took off my ass.
Just literally legendary, and then we hit this one. Wait, am I doing this step wrong? Wait, did they swap? Oh, maybe I am on the dial step. Wait, maybe I'm not even on. I think I'm actually still on the dial step. Wait, hold on. Okay, so this one was 1. This one was CL dot. This one was 3. What the frick is that? And this one was 4. Why is it diagonal? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think we did it. Let's see if the orb is there. If the orb is there, I think we did it. And if it's there now, then I should be... There it is. There it is. So now we're on the gong step. There it is. Yeah, now this should work. I get dynamite. We're able to do this. I just realized we didn't have the mud pit room. I really like this gong step. One in the chat if you're a fan of this gong step. It's really sick. There we go. Also, let's do it. This is how we shrink the meteor. I'll let you guys see it. It's such a cool step. There we go. Meteor shrunk. Now, oh my gosh. Run, 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 run. Look at the focusing stone. You can literally see it. Oh my gosh, how am I alive? There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can literally get it! Yes! Shang is done! There we go! Ladies and gentlemen, the Shang Easter egg has been completed. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Shangri-La Easter egg. It is now time for Moon. Let's go, man. This is absolutely sick. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I have Jug now. Okay, I'm playing for Jug. Oh, bro, look at these spawns. This is Jug. Oh, this is a Jug game. Board up. I'll knife the dog. The only thing you want to knife is the dog. I'll cook an aid too. Cook an aid, cook an aid.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Let's go. Gray Moon. This is, chat, honestly, I have to say, the one map that I genuinely couldn't be playing on Black Ops.
You freaks don't stand a chance. Minute jam here.
And then,
the sooner you all die, the sooner I could get out of here.
like, crouching, freaking nasty. Power. Sometimes it doesn't have power. But we gotta turn this
taking me down. Not today.
Okay. Is this really a stakeout?
Come on, sons of bitches. This is not looking good. You're not taking me down. Not today. Pardon the pun, but that was pretty cool. I can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to.
I don't actually know if the deal
Your next move is to break into a million pieces. You freaks don't stand a chance.
I think there's a way you can get a free start.
You're just in time for the new Ice Age. It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you. Your next move is to break into a million pieces. You're just in time for the new Ice Age.
That was not end of round? It's round 6.
Pardon the pun, but that was pretty cool.
I could have actually brought the hash. I didn't realize. I'll throw it.
Come on, sons of bitches. Got enemies closing in fast.
Oh, thanks. Thanks so much. What would I do without this L96 drop right here? Yeah, this literally.
I can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to.
It's fully dependent on this boss. Want some of my spaghetti? Oh man, I actually don't like spaghetti. No, you did not.
You freak bags. Pig-tongued wrong Marine.
No, you did not! Gersh to Spa?
The sooner I could get out of here. You're just in time for the new Ice Age. You sons of bitches are not taking me down!
Like legit, I'm here till we get Tunnel 6 and go run it.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
I thought that was the scavenger. I'm genuine.
Not today. How'd I get myself into this mess?
Where was this, like, 8 years ago? Also, could I just do... I'm gonna do
The sooner you all die, the sooner I can get out of here.
Now, how many times have I swapped it now? Is that 3 without Wave or Gersh? That's freaking embarrassing. I should probably start these...
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Oh my goodness.
I can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to.
1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4.
You freaks don't stand a chance. Pardon the pun, but that was pretty cool. Come on, sons of bitches.
1, 2, 4, 4, 1.
Your next move is to break into a million pieces.
10,000 points. If I don't get Gersh or Ray Gun here, this map is cheap and leaky.
Someone better have my back.
Do I have the worst RNG of all time?
Don't ask me how. Looks like we all just got some fresh ammunition.
Am I getting scammed?
Freak bags. Pig-tongue.
Gersh to Teddy! Gersh to Teddy!
Insta-kill. You freaks ready for a real fight?
I have Jug too. We win these. I'm going up top first.
Call it in the fire. You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
What is that?
Think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
Hi! 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 You penis! We're waiting for Tunnel 6. Oh my god. I don't even have the freaking wave gun yet.
Come on, sons of bitches.
Now to get back to QEDs, dog. Galil or Commando? I'm definitely a Commando lover. Galil is still amazing.
Picked on the wrong Marine. Not today.
You can't hit the box with the death machine up, but you can rebuild barriers. Like, how does that make sense? Finally!
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
Well, in this game, you can have Claymores and Gershes, too. It's not like... You can have Monkey Bombs and Claymores. I wouldn't say Claymores...
Sooner you go, Ty. The sooner I can get out of here.
Oh!
You're just in time for the new Ice Age. You freaks don't stand a chance. I feel the red haze coming on. It's like I want to pick a fight.
That was so bizarre. There are so
You don't seem to understand.
I'm
trained for this.
That I would say a majority of players have never even like experienced before.
This shit comes easy to me.
Downing on Moon.
You freaks don't stand a chance. Max ammo. Looks like we all just got loaded up. The sooner you won't die, the sooner I could get out of here.
How much time does this take?
You want to go unnoticed by your prey? Get their scent all over you. You freak bags picked on the wrong Marine. Call it in the fire. Come on,
There we go, gold rod. So wait, I get all perks if I do this, right? Boys, do you think I can do 25 souls without dying? Oh, boys. So what was that step? Basically, you just spam F at the computer and you're getting dialogue.
You're not taking me down.
Not
today.
That step literally sets up Black Ops 2 Easter eggs because in BO2, you're either siding with Maxis or Richtoff, right? And so like you get to see the full setup of Black Ops 2.
You're not taking me down.
Wait, I
Not
can
today.
pap here. You know what? I'm gonna pap.
I can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to.
I still to this day don't really know how the No Man's Land works. Like, does
You
it
freaks
scale up
don't
depending on
stand
the
a
round?
chance.
Because like every time you hear the beeper, I know what that means. It means you're going up around in difficulty. But I don't know like
How'd I
does that
get
start
myself
on
into
the
this
round
mess?
it's currently on? I think it
You don't
does.
seem to
You guys are
understand.
definitely not
I've
round
trained
one.
for this.
No, I should have done this. Maybe that can be fun. Oh, just spawned the ray gun. Everybody get down! You plan to remaster any BO4 maps? Not round one zombies. No, I should not have filmed this. Maybe it'll give me points though. Oh, it just spawned the ray gun. Everybody get down! Do you plan to remaster any BO4 maps? Blood of the Dead is the only one I can think
The sooner you won't die, the sooner I could get out of here. Your next move is to break into a million pieces.
Whoa! I need the summoning key, dog.
Too many of them. Where the fuck are you guys?
I've done this Easter egg so many times, like I literally know that the ball's next spawn point is right here. I've also
Pardon the pun, but that was pretty cool. Not looking good.
Is that a Dr. Eggman joke in BO1? Okay, here's the other thing. How am I gonna shoot this top?
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
Wow.
Freak bags. Picked on the wrong Marine. Your next move is to break into a million pieces.
There we go. Yes, the
want
first
me.
part is
Come
done,
get
ladies
me.
and gentlemen. Samantha is here. Let's go. Wow, this machine is.
Come on,
Now it's not. Give me max ammo. Oh no. No, I didn't get the fire sale.
You don't seem to understand. I've trained for this.
Oh, I should just try and finish this because I get a perkaholic like this on BO1, right? I hope I do. I don't know if I will.
The sooner you all die, the sooner I could get out of here. You're not taking me down. Not today.
Why?
I can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to.
Oh my gosh! I live those! Oh my gosh! There's all the perks. I have to, I'm spinning box. I don't even care. I'm spinning box. What happens if you pick up dual CZs? So on this client, on Plutonium T5, you can see on the top right, it will crash the game. Oh, baby! No way. Chat, we're done. We're done. Wow, my box RNG was mad this game. Okay, so we just do this 3 times, then Gersh this ball, and that's it.
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
Okay, phase 1 is done. Let's go, baby. Next.
You freak bags. Picked on the wrong Marine.
That's done. One more. Let's go. 4, 1, 3, 3, 1.
This doesn't make sense.
Please stop. Please stop. He hits me so fast. 3, 4, 1, 3, 3, 1. 3, 2.
What kind of situation here?
Ladies and gentlemen, the move solo Easter egg done on BO1.
Damn mud's slowing me down.
Let's go. Do not know.
I found a piece of a staff.
I'm shooting. Okay, let's see it too. Yeah, baby! Woo! Look at that. It looks so bad compared to the BO3 version. Wow. I have to say, the BO1 skybox, honestly, it's just, there's something about it. Like, is this the best skybox in all of God's games? It legitimately could be. Honestly, I think I like this skybox more than the BO3 version. I have to say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moon Easter egg
Someone
has been
better have my back.
completed. GG, wow, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen,
You freaks don't stand a chance.
Should we do a different roll?
You want me to add another one?
We were saying add like 12.
Nah, just add all of them, bro. I don't know what I want. Complete confusion.
Yeah, literally, add every roll and just go mental.
Alright, let's go. Oh, imposter again. Let's go.
I got murderer on my mind.
Okay, I am the engineer.
Come on, son of a bitch.
Hey, right. The whole new thing here. Among Us, Chaos Mode. I am a mayor. My vote counts twice. So when we get into these meetings,
Sons of bitches are not taking me down.
I can get anyone out. If I suss you, it's on site.
Alright, I'm in. I'm the medic.
Come on.
I can shield anyone with that. Do they? I wonder if they see me shielded. Hey, Danny.
Oh, okay. Simon's gone into a vent. No worries.
Is it me? Who knows?
Okay, so I am just crew, I think. I've got no blooming idea what's going on, but Lord knows what's happening.
I am imposter.
The sooner I could get out of
There are
here.
so many different roles that I don't even understand.
Mini Minter is shielding. Attack John.
Why is he blue? Why are you glowing? Why is he glowing?
You've been protected.
Not today.
Well,
at least I'm dead, so I don't have to worry about the roll thing because I've got absolutely no idea what's going on. So I can just watch the card.
First mistake was
Leave me
touching
alone.
me. Your second was sticking around.
Fix. Lol. They're good.
Minute jam here.
It's actually like a sheep.
it was me.
Wait. It's you.
Me.
You don't seem to understand.
It could be the imposter though.
Trained for this.
Did we put Jester on? Jester's not on. Yeah. See, that's your heads. That's
Almost.
So I found the body. So I ran into the rat and fly, which is what's that one? Like
Freaks.
we're in
Don't
navigation.
stand a chance.
Yeah, with a Lannon, and there's the body in the bottom near the vent. Actually, is pie face. He's been slain down by some sort of dragon.
That's an L for the imposter because he would have just the whole thing. So you should have kept him alive. That was a bad move.
Freaks.
Diamond, did anything
Don't
feel
stand a
different?
chance.
Nah, man, just chilling around some events.
Were you a little engineer?
You looked a bit different. Sam.
This
Why
was a
you were
bit of a
glowing blue?
tactical miscalculation.
Yeah, you were glowing, fam.
You look like eating some magic mushrooms or
Drop
something.
your skincare routine.
He's got a new
You're a little
skincare
outline.
routine. He's
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay,
Hey, drop the skincare
today.
routine, Sam. Drop the routine.
I'm clear.
I believe so.
Your skin is clear too.
Unless you're an imposter. And
Okay,
basically-
okay, Danny. Okay, Danny, you want to play that game? Who fixed the lights?
I know.
Me.
It wasn't you.
Imposter has never ever fixed the lights.
No, hey, Lannon, you look like an idiot now. Fix them remotely.
Wait, you can vent.
got that
Wait,
new
you can
tech.
vent and fix lights.
That's unreal.
Engineer!
That's unreal. That's unreal. That's crazy.
What?
Minute
You know
into
what?
the
You know what?
engineer.
That is very chaotic. That is chaos mode right there.
Wow.
Who,
That's crazy.
who knows what can happen?
So crazy. I know.
Too many of them. Where the fuck are you guys?
That's ridiculous. The fact that you can just get away with that is ridiculous.
Hey, he's still kind of glowing, you know? How do I shield someone different? Or is he just shielding for life? I should shield him for life. He's protecting. He's glowing, bro.
So I am very sleep deprived, but what I was gonna say is, I can't think very clearly right now. But you don't actually have
Someone
to play
better
that
have
smart.
my back.
I'm just gonna let the sidemen beat themselves. I'm just gonna do basically nothing. Look at them waffle on. They just say stupid shit. The more I play with them, the more I realize they will just beat themselves.
I don't know who to kill.
Just sit here, hiding in a corner, waiting for someone.
You don't
to
seem
run
to
past.
understand.
Go on,
I'm
Simon,
trained
fix
for
the
this.
Oh, that was actually me. I did that. This.
Scared to death of Harry. I'm scared to death of Harry.
Got enemies closing in fast.
Oh, hello, Harry. It's Biz and Laser.
Thank you.
No worries.
I pretended to be dead. I pretended to be dead.
Oh, well, I'm confused. I thought he was dead.
Boys, I called
Get
a
myself
meeting.
into this
I called a
mess.
meeting. I called a meeting.
Okay.
Why? I think it is Laser. I think.
Where's the body,
I think
Harry?
his pop. I didn't see a body. I called a meeting.
Why is it me?
Anyone see Toby?
And I also.
The sooner I can get out.
It's either Biz or Laser. It's one of them two. It's one of them two.
Why?
I don't think
Did
it's
anyone
Laser.
see Toby? The guy who's dead?
No. No, Rick Bozo.
Oh, I'm invisible again. Amazing.
I don't trust him. I just don't trust him, boys. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, seems a bit prejudiced.
Didn't Harry literally say? Harry literally said it was him in the first round.
Yeah, I think Harry has a role. I don't know what role it is.
Maybe it is him all along.
I think Harry could have killed me just then unless he had cooldown.
He's got a role.
Maybe Harry killed this and then went to follow me and he thought I saw him.
I did lights and Viz drove me right at the end, by the way, so he could have, I don't know. Where was the body?
We don't even
no one
know where
knows.
Toby was.
It's a body hide. He was hiding the body.
Mate, you look like a mushroom. What the fuck? I'm not gonna
Whoa, you dick!
Wait, what? What's this happening?
You don't get to walk away.
I'm so confused.
He's a swapper.
He's a swapper!
Oh, well done, Harry. Well done, Harry.
Lovely jubbly.
This is actually chaos. It's not clickbait, boys.
Harry just broke the song. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Unbelievable scene. What happens now? Does that mean...
Minute jam here.
Like I said, the sidemen will beat themselves. I'm sleep deprived. I'm waffling on. They will beat themselves. I don't even have to kill, really.
Oh, so Randy did it. No, Randy's the swapper.
Randy swapped it, yeah.
I didn't know that's how Simon. When you watch his back, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that's how it worked. I thought that it swapped Simon's vote. I thought I picked someone's vote.
bitches
Harry.
are not taking me down.
Harry. I was trying to confirm the Harry in case someone skipped.
Whoever is the
Yeah.
swapper can swap two people's positions.
Right.
So Randy just swapped me and Harry's positions.
Oh, because Harry was... I thought Harry was dead and he asked me who the imposters were, so I just told him.
What? So that's why he said it was Lannon.
You're
Yeah.
Nah, man, nah.
But I didn't know it was a roll. I was just chilling and then he spoke, so I assumed he was dead. So he was like, oh, well, who killed you again? And I was like, well, it was Thingy and Thingy. So
We gotta see how this plays out. We gotta see how this plays out.
He's literally just cheating.
Yeah, we gotta see how it plays out, man.
Yeah, he has just no G, he has just no... Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, Bez, you sussing me, bro? You sussing me? I'm not gonna kill you. Honestly, if I want to manipulate anyone, it's gonna be Bez.
Oh, I bet Lannon wants to kill me. Lannon wants to kill me.
How'd I get myself into this mess?
Or two people in shields. That's Victor! It's Victor! It's Victor! It's Victor!
It's not. False alarm, that. Wait, it was Ethan from last round, though. I think it's Ethan from last round. Why is Ethan not doing it? It's Ethan. It's Ethan. It's Ethan. It's Ethan. It's Ethan. Do the thing. It's Ethan.
You freaks don't stand a chance.
I'm just, there's something telling me, and you just have to take my word for it. It's Ethan. And I'll give you more than that. I'll give you more than that. I'll give you more. I'll give you more. I'll give you more.
Okay.
Ethan and Victor. I haven't. I'm sorry, boys. I can't explain it.
What power have you got?
No, I can explain it. I can explain it. I can explain. I can explain.
What's your power?
I'm a casual.
Then, boss. Because I
Right,
just
Ethan.
done oxygen.
First round, I'm gonna bring you back all the way to the first round where you were chasing me.
I didn't chase you.
I believe so. I disagree.
If you'd like to believe that, then you're entitled to, Danny. But
I think it's Ethan.
the only thing I want to chase is your sweet little cheeks, fella. But
Me and Ethan were just like dancing with each other for a bit.
nah, I think you wanted to kill me later. That's what I think. I think you was waiting because you followed me into rooms and then like, oh, and then Victor was there.
No, here I am.
The sooner I can get
I
out of
thought I'd
here.
vouch for him for a second. Instantly turns against me.
Nah, because you would follow me into the room and then be like, oh fuck, Vic's in there. Oh fuck, Harry's in there. Because I think you want to slit my throat. I think you want to slit my throat.
What power have you got that makes you this fucking stupid?
I don't like the way you spoke to me there, boss.
Don't have that, Bez. Don't have that.
Yeah. You know what? And if any of you are my friends, you'd vote for him too.
Yeah, no, Bez, I think it's you. I do.
I'm a vote laser.
Comes out of here out of nowhere.
No, I vote for Bez. No, let's not do it. It's a fair shot.
Hey, you hear that? Vicstar don't want these imposter voted out.
If any of you were my real friends, you can back me up there.
Ethan, I've got you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Danny.
I'm back in Bez. I'm back in Bez.
Oh no! Oh my God! Dude!
What just happened?
Where's he swapping himself out?
I didn't swap him. It's not me.
Oh, I'm so confused now. I thought he swapped for himself.
Harry, Harry, you just asked me, and I thought you were dead.
You cheating scumbag, Harry.
Yeah, you little
Do you like that tactic? Yeah, that was great. I just hopped in like, oh yeah, who was the other killer?
Bro, you didn't even get them.
No, I felt bad. I couldn't just get them like that. I wanted to instill fear in them from the get-go.
What is going on? We're just getting a free win thanks to Swapper. Who is this idiot Swapper?
Not in the mood for this shit.
Okay, now I know how it works. Sorry, Simon got put in his flip by mistake.
I've just realised the swapper doesn't swap themselves and a person. They can just swap anyone. Laser was supposed to go there, but all of his votes went to Harry, who's done nothing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sick of this, bro. I don't want to be on this. I don't want to be on this, bro. I don't want to be on this.
It's not looking good.
Oh, it's him. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, lads.
I'll tell you, I fucking knew it, Bez. I called it from the get-go.
Ethan, he literally asked Pi who the killers were.
Freaks want me.
Interesting.
How is no one going to the top of lights?
I don't know, but my body's just rotting in there.
I can call a meeting anywhere. I've seen this. I didn't appreciate being locked in electrical on my own, so I called a meeting.
How? I just saw you in electrical.
Oh, was you going to try and vent into electrical school or something?
This was a bit of a
I saw you in
tactical
electrical, and somebody called a
miscalculation.
meeting then.
Well, guess what?
Wait.
Are you some sort of magician?
Randy, you was in electrical.
I wasn't in electrical, door was shut.
I was in electrical. He was trying to get in and kill me.
Did I not just see you in medbay? Oh, wait. What just happened there? Did that say Randy? Randy just then.
Yeah, I invented me.
Oh.
Can we go
Too many of them. Where the fuck are you guys?
We don't know.
Yeah, true.
Well,
There's a swapper.
Guess what? I run this town round here.
Are you a swapper?
Oh, he's the mayor.
I run this town. I can call meetings when I want, and I can double
Oh,
vote.
okay, makes sense.
You better be my friends, otherwise I'll vote you out.
I don't like you.
Right, who was with Ethan that round?
You know, actually, I know who I'm voting for because you were my friend.
Wait,
I couldn't fix
who?
lights.
Who do you vote for?
Doesn't matter, does it?
Mate, it's Vic and Randy, by the way.
How? There's 6 people and he's got 2 wrong.
Okay, no, let me just let you all know. You know when
voted for a man who did not back my friend.
Are you talking about me? Because I did vote for Laser.
Doesn't matter. I did initially. Tried to go against it.
But what do you mean? I tried to vouch.
Right, anyway. All I want to say is before you guys vote, I was the reason Simon had that beautiful glow in the first round.
How so?
I am the medic.
Why did you meditate the person that was already calm?
I didn't know what he was. That was the first round.
You saw him vent straight away.
We have to vote someone, so who are we voting for?
Well, the mayor's already decided.
I think Randolph is suspicious, but that's all I have.
Counter my votes to a Randy vote. Oh
God. What just happened?
Oh no!
What just happened?
Oh no!
Shit, I should have voted for myself.
Whoever the swapper was.
Fucking swapper.
Unreal.
Is there a swapper?
Josh just say, is there a swapper?
Yeah, Josh is an idiot.
Josh is outing himself as an idiot recently, you know.
The swapper thing has just confused me. That's
But
why I don't.
Randy had the worst swap of all time, by the way. Yeah.
He's literally swapped everyone that's not them.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The swapper roll is insane, but yeah, bro. I mean, I've done 1 kill, but the sidemen are just beating themselves. This swapper roll is insane.
Who's doing the swapping? I'm so confused. They pick. When do they pick? When does it happen?
That's it. It's GG, isn't it? It's GG.
I'm gonna follow the mayor here and just wait for my timer. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Dead.
Killing the mayor.
Goodbye,
Stabbing
mayor.
the mayor.
Randy!
I was running.
Randy, that's the worst thing you've ever done.
You single-handedly threw that game.
Randy, it's the worst thing you've ever done.
It was funny.
No. You are an idiot.
No, Randy, you're amazing.
Thanks.
Who was? Oh,
Randy, I love you.
The thing is, the only one that I really swapped was the Harry one. So I swapped. I thought the way it works was right. Say if you guys skip,
Everyone
I
voted for
changed
Lannon.
each vote.
Everyone voted for Lannon.
Yo,
Right.
Lannon, you see when Harry just went at you for no reason?
Yeah.
He literally just spoke to Pi after you could have went, who are the killers?
Yeah, I just assumed he was dead. He was like, "Who killed you again, mate?"
Randy swapped the actual right vote.
I was enjoying myself. I got it wrong on Simon. I was trying to make sure. I thought like I changed people's votes individually. So say if Simon skips, I changed his vote to Harry. So I was trying to double down on Harry and then fucking swapping it around.
It was the chaos mode though. It was the chaos mode. So it's
I know.
How you doing?
You're not taking me down. Not today.
Well, all the ones that haven't subscribed. I'm trying to get
8 million.
And you're letting us down, bitches! So subscribe!
Go on, give me a roll.
Yes! Better have my
me and
back.
Bazinga. God bless. Right, let's do it. Shit.
You got much over there. Yeah, this is that.
Ah, no carnage. Right. Okay. Oh no. Oh my God. I have got a roll. Oh.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Oh no, oh no.
Minute jam here.
I'm a basic crewmate. This is so lame.
Oh, I've been waiting all day for this.
Not today.
Oh, you're all getting it. Oh, should I be sus and go vent straight away?
Kill Toby.
Picked
Kill
on
Toby,
the
bro.
wrong Marine.
He's gone. He's dead. He's dusted. Absolutely dusted.
On the map, I'm the head honcho, king of the town. Alright, so I've got one remote emergency hearing.
Someone better have my back. Not in the mood for this shit.
I want to play this smart here. Don't mind me, boy. Ding, ding, ding.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Josh and my boy, he sees me, and we're calm. And Vic starts it right. I'm now calm. Oh, I should have killed Simon. No, I shouldn't have killed Simon there.
You know what? I'm gonna act sus.
The sooner I can get out of here.
Console vote. Yeah, you voted me, yeah? Hold on.
All right, I'm going to add my own chaos mode this round. I might be a crewmate. I'm giving myself a new role that I've come up with.
Freaks want me.
Third imposter.
Come get me.
Away from my necrophilia.
Or someone so dumb that they just stand over bodies. Because I'm salty that I only got crewmates.
What are you doing?
You freaks don't stand a chance.
Please use your words, Josh.
I know how Lannon's brain is sometimes. Like, there's a dead body in medbay, Luby Toby, but Lannon's doing a me and he's standing over it, you know, just kind of like, I think he's teabagging. I think he's teabagging it.
Well, I'm the medic, so I'm trying to revive him. I was trying to resuscitate him.
But Danny was next to me and he did tend to disappear.
Oh, disappeared.
You came into electrical, you disappeared.
Yeah, I came in electrical and then went up top right. I'm
You sons of bitches are not taking me down.
Oh, you actually ran out. You were speeding. Did you see him?
He's tweaking.
Running, mate.
He's bugging.
Where did you see Vic? Pretty sure it's bottom electric, right? Or someone else?
I was in electric.
So then you had to run past Vic, no?
But
I
that
had two
was
tasks
pretty
top
cool.
right where you do the ding 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 and then connect the wires. So I've gone. So I've connected the wires and I've gone top right.
Harry, are you playing, by the way?
I'm trained for this.
Delivery from downstairs, but I've come back on the hostel.
What did you say?
Did Harry just say he's imposter?
No.
Josh, I gotta be honest, you haven't led this meeting very well.
This was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
I've skipped.
I want to trust the mate.
Well, what if I swap the skip to somebody else then?
I voted for the killer, by the way. Just so everyone knows, I voted for the killer.
You keep doing this.
You're not taking me down.
Bro, you'll get it right eventually.
Hey, I was right one of those.
Once upon a time.
Got away with that scot-free, boys. You'll love to see that. Big fan.
Too
of that.
many of them.
Right, now people
Where the
get
fuck
killed.
are you
Really
guys?
smart there. You'd have seen that there was 2 votes under Vic. I think Vic's the mayor. Was it Pie?
Your next move is to break into a million pieces.
I've got to do Simon Says. I'd be here for about 7 years. Ironically, Simon's watched me do Simon Says.
How to get myself into this mess?
Bang. I don't know what
You freaks don't stand a chance.
I just want to add to the chaos this round. That's all I want to do. Stand over bodies, vouch for people who definitely shouldn't be vouched for. I've created my own role.
I reckon that would do. Like, people see me do
Sooner
Simon
I can
Says,
get
I'm
out of
chilling.
here.
Can't lie, Harry's going to get it. So.
Through talking to you.
I have got King of Bacon now. I'm so confused.
Not today.
a bit.
Well, that was fun.
Got enemies closing in fast.
He's done for. He's finished. He's literally dead in there. He's long gone.
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
That looks sus.
I'm almost out.
Oh, someone's dead. Once again, a big bad move killing fire.
Okay, well, I want to know if anyone has any roles.
Yes, I'm an engineer.
I have the role of crewmate.
I have a role. I have a role.
Got a situation here.
The mayor.
I'm a civilian.
Wait, Harry.
No one else is engineer, right? Because I've just seen Ethan Hunt, that's why I called it.
I'm engineer, boss.
Yeah, no, I'm
I think I thought I saw some movement in the vent as well. I thought we both saw that, right?
Yeah, it was Ethan. It was Ethan.
I'm checking
When
them
I
out,
was
boss.
medic last game, I
Just
was
in
able
time for the new ice
Yeah, no,
age.
there is some roles where you can vent, for sure.
I'm trying to snuff out the rat in the vents, lad.
Ethan's made a big way play there, you know. He's lucky that Tyler's dead. Did you know that Tyler's an engineer?
That was
Maybe
pretty
he saw
cool.
Tyler vent and then killed him.
Well, I don't think it's Lan that got this kill.
Come on.
When I jumped out of the vent, I saw Randy running past weapons. Okay.
I am a weapon.
Is Randy?
And then that's when Simon and Lazy were doing my snuffing out.
Yeah, I called it because I saw Bez jump out of it.
Freaks.
I stood there very hands up, lads. By the way, I stood there. I know you saw it. Okay.
I feel like Harry's been telling the truth.
I feel like Harry just wants to end it, by the way.
No, actually I'm imposter, but I want to see if I can get one. So like blatantly, obviously. I'm happy to let him carry on.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let him go.
Yeah, no, that's
You know, I
fair,
think
that's fair. That's good. That's good enough for me.
Do we know who the swapper was? Sorry. It could be him.
Is there a swapper in this one as well?
Your second was
100%,
sticking
yeah.
around.
Fuck me. Got away with that one massively, you lot. Got away with that one massively. I jumped on the fucking engineer role, and it's so good that there's not another engineer. Otherwise, I would have been fucked. Absolutely fucked.
Right, back to my assistant ways. I'm assistant to the mayor. I put an umbrella over his head to make sure that
Need
no
to
rain
figure
hits
this
his
out.
head. He keeps that hair and forehead dry at all times. You know, can't let him get wet.
Right, now it's time to kill. Oh, I'm sick of it. Someone's getting stabbed. Oh, there's too many people here. Too many men, too many men. I'm stabbing someone, I don't care. Next person I see... Well, that's I was going to stab Ethan. Any double kills? No.
Harry's such a donut, man.
Oh, I know. It's great to watch, though. It is funny to watch.
Ethan's made a big brain play as well.
Yeah, he took my role.
Did he see you vent or something?
I'm not sure. He moved a bit sus. I actually haven't vented once, so... Can he see? Can the imposter see, though?
He can't see who the engineer is, no. So he's got very lucky then.
Yeah.
Hold!
Yeah.
Go. Oh, whoa.
I didn't know it was him, but as soon as he turned around, I thought, this little bit.
There's too many of them. Where the fuck are you
Anything
guys?
served, like a tea, coffee, beverage, food.
You want to go unnoticed by your prey?
Temperature
Get
okay
their
with you,
scent
for
all
you?
over you.
Where is everybody? Hello, boys. Oh yeah, I'm in the mud here.
Where the fuck is Simon? I feel like Simon's dead.
I don't know what to do here. Right, you lot go. Yeah. Cheers, boys. And I'll just go.
Yes.
Vic, what are you doing?
My tasks.
Excuse me, Mr. Whatever you are. That's actually my mayor, and I'm his assistant, and I was with him the whole time.
Oh, does it tell you? Does it tell you that I'm that guy?
I'd have you know that my mayor has not done any of these kind of things that you're trying to accuse
I
him
don't
of.
do crime. I just steal taxpayers' money.
Hey, buddy. You're his assistant, not his lawyer. Go book his doctor's appointment. Don't defend him in court, all right? Sit out, all right? Know your place.
I'm a witness as he never leaves my side.
You're an intern.
No, he never leaves my side.
Well, where's the body, lads?
Where the reactor thing is. Doorway of the reactor.
I can also vouch this my mayor is correct.
That is a true statement.
Not been there, lads.
Well, I was watching Harry be an imposter at the top right.
And then I went down to reactor.
I'm gonna get him to kill me. That's my plan.
I don't think it's Harry, by the way, because he could have killed me so many times.
Maybe trying to do like.
Maybe he's trying to leave it on his teammate. Yeah.
No, genuinely, if you wanted to do a challenge in this lobby of like literally not killing anyone but still winning as imposter, like it's so doable.
It's fine anyway, because it's probably still Danny Aaron from the first kill, so.
I beg your pardon.
Well, it's not. It's definitely not. Harry didn't kill Simon, by the way. So he's clear on that kill.
Thank you.
Nor did Bez.
So it only leaves Danny Aaron's, actually, isn't it? Really? So yeah.
And Fizz. Wait, Fizz, where were you that round?
I went to right side. The sooner I could get out of here.
Oh, but it has to be Danny Aaron's, lad.
I didn't enjoy that response,
Yeah.
Fizz.
I didn't like that response either, Viz.
This would have killed. I think this would have killed me, man.
Oh, God!
Dropped in anyway.
Oh, you're safe.
Skipped.
Oh,
Someone got baited.
Opened a can of worms there.
He survived.
I think they tried to kill. Did they try and kill me there or something? I don't know.
Isn't it business software?
Yeah.
Bro, he nearly outed
He
him.
almost got himself out.
It's just carnage, isn't it? Like, no clue what's happening.
Right, Mr. Mayor, where are we off to today then? Oh, the communications room, yep. Great. Excellent job, sir.
It's off to what we go. With a shovel and a spade. And grenade. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho.
I'm gonna hang out with Harry. It's just a funny looking fucking. He's a funny
want me. Come get me.
What a skin. That's the Harry skin right there.
I want to kill someone now. Can't lie, I think Vic Star's getting it now.
This is still sus. Leave him in.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for
How that
this.
swap works. So I got 4 votes. What did Danny get? I don't know how swap fucking works.
You sons of bitches are not taking me down.
Oh no! No! Oh, he was the one sus. Oh, it's fine. These things happen in life.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Josh is literally just following me. Oh!
Wait, Vince is dead.
Oh! I'm dying at Josh just following me.
How'd I get myself into this mess?
I've been watching it. I've been watching it for any sort of sus activity.
That's me, Danny Aaron's right, by the way, everyone.
How?
Yeah, because he wasn't with us. He wasn't with us.
I'm top left. Where's the body?
Yeah, that's very convenient, honestly.
I'm on my life. I've just done my the med bay thing. You know where you got to wait 60 seconds.
Hey, Mr.
So I'm now
Mayor,
top
I'd
left.
really implore you to, join in with your assistant in voting for Danny Aaron's.
Why can it not
I'm
be
like,
Randolph?
why are you? I'm confused.
Why can't it be Randolph, Josh? Just because he was with us?
I thought
It could be Randolph too. I just would enjoy the
It
action
weren't
of
Randy.
Danny.
It weren't Randy. I was with him for a while.
Yeah, I was with Harry Fraser, I was with Bez Fraser, I was with Viz Fraser, actually.
Harry, can confirm? Can you confirm this?
Me?
Yeah.
What are you asking me?
Was Randy with you? For a
Randy
lot
was
of that
with me
round?
for a long period of time. Yeah, he was.
And Ethan, who did you see that with?
Well, so the lights went off, right? And I was like, oh, someone's going to be dead in there. So I ran to check. Randy ran out of there, but there was no body.
Yeah, fixed it. So Vic, that's where I was coming from. Vic, that's where I was coming from when I was joining the queue. Yeah.
Could be Landon.
You behind all these magic potions too, German?
Victor, I have heard that Danny was gunning for your mayor title.
Wait, but Josh, are you the swapper and you're trying to do something funny here?
Yeah, what's
Very
Josh trying to do?
pedantic.
He's not the assistant because there is no assistant, right?
Wait, who's the swapper?
This is melting my head. I can't do it. Do we have to vote on 7?
We don't have to, but we have.
I can't believe it.
Sooner I could get out of here.
Fumbled again.
No such
How
thing.
have you
We
done that?
made sure that Dick Star's mayor
Okay,
campaign is
well done,
intact.
Josh. Well done, Josh.
Dick Star's mayor campaign remains intact.
Is the assistant even a role? Is the assistant even a role?
You freaks don't stand a chance.
Justice!
How has he done that?
Hold that, Danny Aaron.
How has he done that?
So Danny was right.
Alright, listen. I got big problems.
Come on,
Danny Aaron's is a fucking idiot. Why would you kill Viz out of everyone? Why?
If it's Josh and Harry, that's incredible. I don't know. I genuinely don't know who it is.
You don't get to walk away.
Except for was he even my assistant?
Must protect my mayor. These people seem like they're trying to kill him.
To be fair, if I stick with them the whole time and then someone else dies, I know it's not them. Then we can work together with our massive brains to figure out who it is.
Don't kill me, Randy. That'd be sus enough.
I hate this game.
It might be him, right? He could have just vented. I think it's Randy.
Mr. Mayor, you can call a meeting from anywhere. If you feel some kind of sus, you can call a meeting at any point. Don't you worry.
Right, so my assistant and Harry are still with me. I got a whole gang. I'm so confused.
Oh, everyone.
Picked on the wrong Marine.
Wait, Randy should have seen that.
Yeah, Randy's chilling on cams.
Got enemies closing in fast.
Lost a mayor.
Mayor! Not today.
Could be Bez. What the fuck? There we go. I done did it. What
What do you mean fix lights? Let's fix the lights.
Oh, thank God. I lost my mayor.
Not today.
Oh, thank God. I thought I lost him.
Okay.
Wait, what? I thought I lost my mayor. Oh, my God. Jesus, I was panicking. I thought I was going to get sacked. I was going to lose the job.
So, Danny was right. The game would have ended if it wasn't Danny.
Okay. I think it's Randy then.
Right, Vic, the only thing we know, Vic, right, is that you and myself are safe because you're the mayor, I'm your assistant.
Mushroom Man was following us around like a fucking fan.
It has to be Randy or Bez for the kill because you've seen Harry most of the round.
Why is Zerka doing it? I was on cams the whole time, entire time.
Has Randy or Bez done some suspicious movements? And also don't forget, you are the mayor. You are
Zerka,
as important as everyone else.
Zerka, I was literally right behind you, running towards
That's
the
really
line.
cute, but I only care about one mayor.
I was
Anyway, so Mayor, so if you can speak, Mayor, it's your time to speak. You can talk.
I think we've done a fantastic job. Thank you, assistant, for advising me to get rid of that Annie Darren's fella.
Yep.
I think he was gunning for the position and my life.
Pesky, exactly.
And I think you're completely astute in the assumption that the other Marine, Bez or Randy.
It's Bez,
Indeed,
not me. It's Bez, you're an engineer, right? Are you an engineer, Bez?
Yes, yeah.
Why do you not fix lights then?
Bro, I run to them. I run to them to catch you lot in the act.
Ooh.
No, because guess what? None of you were fixing them.
Can do them.
I went there and you left the switch off, you bastard.
I saw Bez vent. I saw Bez vent, but so did Simon, and Simon was killed, so he was not imposter. So Simon had no reason to sus on Bez. Bez is the engineer because I saw him vent.
You're talking a lot, Randy.
I think it might be Randy. Harry and Bez, you both cleared
If
me.
Harry's imposter, he would back the other imposter.
I think it's Josh.
Choose your point, Mr. Mayor.
I don't have to choose. It was fun with 5 people in a one
Okay, let's skip.
You could be smart, Sure.
Harry and Bez, what's going on? We're getting swindled here. We're getting swindled. Very
smart, Mayor.
I swear assistant's not even a thing, man.
It is.
It is. The levels here are brilliant. The levels are great.
It all went for Bez, and then in the last 4 seconds, changed it.
Bro, I don't know how anyone watched
Well, he
this.
worked out why would Bez not turn the lights back on.
Come on.
No, I said no, he doesn't. No.
No, because he did say it came up on the screen, so I'm like,
Oh, mine just says crew.
Yeah, but it won't be like that.
So what's he got to do? Just stick with it, basically.
Think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
Come on, you dog. Kill me.
Off the top, let's go. What are we off to today then?
So one of these is going to fucking kill in a second. I don't know what to do, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All very quiet around here, isn't it, sir?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You crossed a line.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it was him! I knew it! You might actually pull this off, you know. You might pull this off.
That's it, Mayor. You do that. I'll play that. Randy's here.
Minute jam here.
This way. Okay, that's the Randolph.
Oh no, not Bez. Bez has just come out of Medbay.
oh no, you see it.
You freaks don't stand a
That
chance.
is very unfortunate.
That
So boys,
dilemma now.
I want to say something.
Mr. Mayor, what do you think?
Oh wait, am I allowed to speak?
I'm gonna let these two speak.
I'm allowed to speak.
Man of the people.
Yeah. Alright, the last time I saw Bog, I left him with Randy.
Where?
Top of the map.
boys,
Top of the map, cafeteria.
The last time I saw him he was with Ben. So we had the same story. Vic and Josh were coming out of electrical. Could you? There's no way you guys can both vent, right, and kill.
The assistant is able to vent, yes.
What is this?
No, but I don't like Randy. I don't like this role either, boss. Like, I don't know what they're doing.
Doesn't matter. You two can team against me. And
Right, okay, but right, listen.
At the end of the day,
I'll report the body. I'll tell you what happened. Right, I was with Harry the entire one. I was with Bez the entire time. I left to come find you two to see what you two were doing, and then Bez died, and then Harry died. So it's definitely not you.
One of you two is lying.
But Simon also saw Bez vent, and I saw Bez vent, and he's not fixing lights.
It'd be very smart. It'd be very smart, Randy.
He doesn't fix
try and
lights.
self-report.
Also, Vic and Josh, you saw me, right?
Why are you getting so angry, bro?
Because I'm trying to play the game.
Assistant, one of my assistants, please. Do you think someone would self-report in this scenario? I feel like they would. I feel like they would wait for the body to be stumbled upon.
Indeed. I think you're quite right, sir.
I think because he's not fixed lights, it has to be him.
I also believe that Miniminter the engineer could fix lights remotely, and he bragged about this, and we're all very impressed.
See? Useful information.
Situation here.
It's Dr. Bazinga. But I'm gonna skip, and we're gonna run around.
Why?
Why?
Quite right, sir. Quite right.
You two need to fucking go to a glory hole, lad. Go to a glory hole.
Okay, it's bears!
Why is he dragging it out?
Why is this going on still?
Why is he dragging it out?
To be fair, you shouldn't
Too many of them. Where the fuck
They
are
know,
you
they
guys?
know
They
it's
know
Bez.
it's Ethan.
They know it's Bez.
Ethan can't do anything in the situation. This is so hard, Dan. This is so hard, man. This is so hard, man. So hard.
I'd really advise that you run around Big Star. You can call a meeting remotely.
Josh and Vic are going to stand next to each other.
That's why they got to end it. They just got to end it. I don't know why he's dragged it on.
He's got to just call the, he's got to call the lights and kill him.
Ben's just gonna kill Vic.
Call the lights. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he's killed yeah.
Randy. Randy.
Bez, just rein it in, Bez. Rein it in.
Randy boss.
It's time to go, Bez. It's time to
Randy,
go.
you tried doing it on a stack on the way. Bro.
I don't know which one of you motherfuckers
Randy.
killed my assistant. Randy shoots Gary.
How'd I get myself into this mess?
He was nothing but good to me his whole career.
Vic, you saw me coming out of electrical, by the way, with you guys when I went to find a body. So he killed Harry while we were together. Then he also had the chance to turn the lights off as the engineer. He didn't. I saw him vent, so therefore he's not the engineer. He is the murderer.
I'm gonna hit it with one last thing. I could be wrong in this, and I'll hold my hands up if I am. But as a man of the people, I think if Ethan was innocent here and he was being accused like this, he would be losing his head. So as the mayor, I'm gonna slap him with 2 votes and see what happens. And if it is you, Randy, fair play. Fair play, you pulled a blinder. Oh!
Can I say, Danny Aaron's, you fucking idiot. Why would you kill Viz? Why'd you kill Viz? Everyone was
I
sussing
couldn't
him.
see his name. I couldn't see his name.
Hey, Randy, the engineer call was great.
Yeah, man, bro, I did something good for once, man.
You did. But Danny's a fucking loser, by the way.
Down there campaign, I told you.
Josh, is that actually a role?
No, of course it's not a role.
No, it is a role.
saying there was a role.
There is an assistant role or something.
There's no assistant role, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was the mayor, so I was like, this is a great way to make sure I'm cleared, he's cleared.
It was funny, that joke.
I can't believe I survived that long when Simon and Laser saw me come out of them. Like the 2 best players. The 2 best players.
You're lucky because you
taking me down.
Killed the
I
engineer.
was the engineer.
Killed the
I was
engineer.
the
Nice.
engineer.
Remember, guys, don't use the garlic.
No garlic.
It's haram. It's haram. It's haram.
Go for a wee. Oh, guys, we need a new lobby code, or is this one A-OK?
You know what? I respect you coming up with that after an hour and a half.
Camouflage roll, so the killer can basically go invisible. They blend in with everything.
Damn here.
Like 10 seconds. This is gonna be hell.
Oh, let's
First
go.
mistake
Imposter,
was
finally.
touching
Oh, good heavens.
Second was sticking around.
The joke is, I've said that every round, but now I actually am the imposter.
Wait, when can I use the invisible thing? When can I use the invisible thing? I don't want to use the invisible thing. Garlic?
Remember, guys, don't use the garlic.
What the fuck have I
Got
done?
a situation here.
This garlic on the screen's very good. Someone's gonna click.
Oh, something with garlic. We need to put the garlic. Put the garlic.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Sooner you the sooner I could get out of here.
Not touch it. Oh no, not to, oh no, don't play with the button, Jack. Don't play with the button.
Not looking good.
Stay away from that.
Down to the garlic.
What the fuck is going on here?
What is going on there?
Ah! Oh, who's hit the garlic button?
Oh, who's done the onions, man?
They told us not to do that.
Someone better have my back.
Bloody hell has happened? Oh, I'm locked. What the fuck? Oh no.
Mummy!
Toby's part. Toby would have absolutely stabbed me by now. Let me drop my garlic. Why not? Oh, hello, boys.
Who's letting onions off? Who's letting onions off, fam?
Let me find something. What's happening here? Has everyone left the game?
Fuck's sake, Harry, man.
I'm enjoying the garlic room.
Who's doing that garlic breath? Who's done that?
Can I ask, sorry,
Who dropped
what
the
is
garlic?
the garlic?
You're not meant to drop the garlic. There was a message in the chat earlier, and
Yeah,
I said it very loudly. I said
Why would
do
you
not
do
drop the
that?
garlic.
Well, I got excited. I saw someone else do it, so I did it, and everyone else did it.
Yeah,
as well.
I just joined the. Hold on.
What is the
I
goal?
don't know.
It's to do with the vampire, but there's no vampire mod on.
I don't know how to drop the garlic, so.
Wait, Diz, I just realised your hat is your hat you thinking about?
Yeah, I'm thinking murder. Murder. He's thinking about murder, bro.
That's enough for me, honestly.
That's enough for me.
Because honestly, I looked at you and I saw it. And I was very confused.
That's enough for me.
Guys, can I ask a question?
Damn mud's slowing
I
me
went
down.
to the toilet, so I don't fully understand what mod is on right now.
Camouflage, the imposter.
So someone could be invisible and then what? Their body just kills
everyone
up.
turns to the same colour,
Yeah,
no
but the thing
names.
is, no one used it, so.
Oh, do they?
By the way, the body, if it helps, it was literally on the admin table.
That does
so
help.
you know.
Yeah, that does help.
That is useful info.
Not admin, sorry, the button table. Apologies, the button.
Oh, they bent him over the button table.
I've voted for skip because I have no information.
Who did I leave there?
Well, it was, I apologise. I think.
Not today.
Who are the ones that run into electrical and the lights? I turn the lights
Just like Diz and the other bit.
I did, but then I feel bad now.
It's just like Diz.
He's voting for his icon.
Just vote Diz, it's
Oh,
fine.
I'm scared.
You don't seem to understand.
What's going on?
I'm trained for this.
I voted for the kill. I just want to run it out.
Fuck you, man.
Nah, fuck you, Dick.
Bloody fuck you.
So I entirely forgot that there is this camouflage thing. But I don't have it. I don't have it.
Whoa, everyone's dropping garlic. You might make me want to drop the garlic real quick, but I won't do that because I was instructed not to drop a garlic.
My cat's actually sick.
Too many of them. Where the fuck are you guys?
What's happening?
Any cans out? Don't mind me.
You freaks.
Oh, Harry,
Don't
go on, do
stand
it.
a
Stab me.
chance.
Oh, good job, buddy. Good job.
Taking me down. Not today.
Okay, I'm locked in. That's fine. Just wait. Jump out there and get someone.
Who keeps throwing down garlic, bro?
Ooh. Am I doing badly? I don't know. I feel like I'm doing all right.
The sooner I can get out of here.
How have they shut every door to exist?
Oh! Hey, who's obsessed with shutting the doors?
Someone's being weird, bro.
Well, I was going to suggest that whoever hasn't been imposter yet today could be followed out because we haven't had this yet, and there's a lot of doors shutting. So
I know that Vic
You don't
and
seem to
fucking Laser
understand.
Lord door shut.
I'm trained for this.
Literally never shut a door in my life.
Well, that's bullshit, Vic.
Oh, I said he was the killer. I did say he was the killer.
Vote me out
the
then.
body, right.
Just
The
in
body,
time
we had
for the
no
new
discussion
Ice
time
Age.
last time. The body is on cam, so I don't know if anyone knows how long cam's in shock. It was Nappy, but I don't know if anyone knows how long the cam's not. But the body is on cam.
You freaks. Don't stand
Do you
a
know
chance.
how long they've been off? The only thing I saw Bears.
You crossed a line.
I think Randolph. Huh? I think Randolph.
Right, so we do the opposite, we do the opposite of what Bez thinks.
Laser. Wait.
Bez, I'm back on.
Laser, you know we were
him
stuck.
out.
We were stuck with a garlic, right? Trying to go through to electrical. Yeah, and then you went up into electrical and Randolph come from lower engine. And you're saying he's up by camp, so he's the only one that's coming from there.
I came from cafeteria.
That was a long round, though.
Bez.
It's hard.
If Laser and Vic have gone for me, man, that came from deep, Bez. I feel like I've been looking here for
I voted for the killer. I just want everyone to know. I voted.
Stop saying that!
Don't stand a chance.
It's a long round again for only one kill. That's two really long rounds for only one kill.
Yeah, who's actually like a shit imposter?
I was in
here?
cafeteria there. I did not come from where Bez said I came from. So it's shut the fuck up, you little rascal.
Ethan's vote counts for 2. Ethan has my vote. Whoever Ethan votes for, I vote for.
No, you're clouding me now, though. You're going to make me look like an idiot.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
backing you, bro.
Bez the.
Oh. Ethan, I'm voting for whoever you vote for, bro.
I do, because Randy's been moving bare sus though, all rounds. So, he's moving weird.
Wrong Marine.
He's moving weird though, isn't it? Am I being an idiot or is he just moving weird? I think he's moving weird. I could be being an idiot though.
Yeah, I don't think I have, like...
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Landon, bro, let me out.
These doors.
I think let's have Randy's partner or something like that. And then just pressing bear.
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
These motherfuckers and their door shutting. Stop that.
I think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation. Fuck, gun's empty. Pardon the pun, but that was pretty cool.
two gamers.
You're just in time for the new Ice Age. Come on, sons of bitches.
Right. All I'm going to say
Toby.
is,
I can clear Toby. That's
all I'm going to say is, I saw this person running with another person when the lights were off, and now they're dead.
You freaks!
So, is anybody
Don't stand a chance.
No, I'm Jason Derulo running solo over it.
Randy, where are you currently claiming to be before
I
I
was the cafeteria, top left.
Yeah.
Well,
No, he
break
moved
into
back.
a million
Basically,
pieces.
I went into comms to do my upload, and I saw out the top right, as the lights were going down,
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
Well, I've gone up to investigate, and the body is dead in nav.
I can
Randy is
clear
down in the cafeteria,
Harold
so-
and Toby because they was on the upload thing in admin because I joined them at the end of the round.
I never went to nav at all. I was doing tasks. The top, I saw the lights were off, so I decided to do tasks in that moment. Like,
What task? What task?
it's putting the trash out, I think.
Randy, I don't know about this.
Well, I think it's nailed on, Randy. I think it's nailed on.
What do you mean nailed on? Well, how is it nailed on me? How?
Because when the lights went down, you wouldn't have known that I saw you run with Vic.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you saw me.
Well, there was sus you for the last round as well.
Come get
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I wasn't sus last round either.
You have to
Bez, you've done a Bez. 3 videos in Bez, and it took the real fucking Bez in to come out.
Pipers has dominated my years in this lobby.
That can be a cold-hearted son.
Yeah, I'm taking control, Josh. I'm fed up of poor voting. I'm taking control.
Bro, I have no idea what's going on.
I'm taking control, Josh. I'm taking
Yo, is Vic here? Vic has done a
I
word,
still
bro.
think he's the killer. I still think Vic's the killer. He skipped, bro. He skipped.
I'm eating my baked potato. Leave me alone.
Can't believe it.
This is how we feel watching you, bro.
Yeah, true.
I've had enough of being killed and voted out. Well, not voted out. I've had enough of being killed. I'm taking control.
Okay, you know what? It's not going too badly wrong.
I think we were supposed to play with the camouflage mod, but I don't know if it's actually active, so I don't know. But yeah, I've basically just been saying nothing and letting them beat themselves, you know? That's been my strategy so far.
I could have done Bazinga. It took an hour and a half. Took an hour and a half for me to drop a Bazinga on him, but I've done all my tasks, so...
I might have got seen just then. I'm just gonna stay in here. Stay in this vent.
Pie. Walk into the fucking room, Pie. Walk into the room.
Harry's character is amazing, you know?
Oh!
Oh, no, it's bad for me.
Harry, I'd say that's pretty conclusive if you ask
Who was
me.
it, Vic? Who was it? Who was it?
That was Pie Face.
No.
No, I can clear Vic because Vic was with me.
What's your excuse?
Okay. Now.
I don't care.
I want to see this area burn.
Are you being marinated by these two and they're working together? Yes or no?
Potentially.
No, kill was
It's
him.
not. No. It's not marinated. But I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
I know.
Let me explain. I need to at least explain.
Wait. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait.
Because that right. It wasn't actually me.
Alright, it's done.
Fucking explain then, bro.
It wasn't me. I came off. Right, what happened was I came off doing my last task. There was wires on the outside of cams. I went out, then I saw Vic run in, so I followed Vic in, and there is a dead body already there.
That's waffle, man.
Well, that's exactly how.
You know
that's
what?
exactly what happened.
Dickstar, you're eating your potatoes, so
Right,
I'll
can I say, by the way, I know you're going. Right. I know you're going to vote for me.
I
so
voted
it's fine,
Dickstar,
I'll
so you can eat
accept
potato.
it. But it isn't me. I'll vote. Well, no, but the problem is we can't tie the vote on 6 because we'll lose anyway. But it's not
Why
me.
not? I can do what I want.
Okay, well I'll vote for Vic then because it isn't. It's not me.
It's not
That's
Vic.
that's what a killer would say.
Laser, who did you vote for?
I mean, I voted for you. I'm sorry.
Okay, well I'll use my 30 seconds to tell you it's not me. Right? It's not. It's not me. I'm not accepting it. I'm helping crew. I will help you. It's not me. But this either Vic's framing me or
Lads, I will transfer you
Why is no one sus of me?
£300,000 if it's me.
It's not me, by the way, but frankly, it actually isn't me. Legitimately.
You don't get to walk away.
we fucked now? Are we fucked? Or we
I think we find out if we win.
It actually isn't me. It's not me.
We know.
We know.
Put yourself into shit, bro.
Yeah, you said let me explain for the first 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, no, I had to though because it looks so nailed on first.
Not in the mood for this shit.
I'm just... Fucking doors! Brother!
If it wasn't pie, that would be bad.
Got enemies closing in fast.
We'll be about to lose. Okay, he's dropped that garlic.
Drop the garlic. Yeah.
Pie! How did you end up there?
We got him!
Sorry, Randy.
Victor, did you do a bazinga?
I saw him running away from the body.
No. I saw
Vic, it looks so
I
sad.
saw
This is a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
It looked
Oh, it looked nailed
so
on.
convincingly like it was him.
It's not marinated by Harry, it's actually Vic the marinated by Harry.
Yeah, Harry did. Harry actually did.
Harry was talking. Harry never
never speaks, you look.
Come on.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this. This is not looking
Ladies and
good.
gentlemen, welcome to the world's hardest cooking challenge Sidemen edition.
Today we have 3 teams facing 3 different challenges.
They're going to be cooking a starter, a main, and a dessert, each course holding its own challenge.
During these challenges, the teams will be given a score based on both the presentation of the food and how it tastes.
Whoever has the most at the end wins. So the first round is to make a starter. However, they will not have any instructions on how to make it. There will also be various ingredients in front of them, some of which may be needed, some of which will throw them off. Let's see how they do.
All right. It is time to find out the teams. We have the blue team first.
Yeah. Red
That is going to be Harry.
It's like I want to pick a fight.
Blue. Who do you want to be with? Who would you like to be with? He's a good cook round here.
I honestly don't have faith in any of them there at all.
Who do you have the least faith in?
The least faith in Deji, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Nothing. You hear me? Let's make these bullets count.
Cool. Next up, we have the red team in the middle. Starting from red team is Deji.
Here we go.
Too many of them. Where the fuck are you guys?
It's one of the strongest cooks, I think. Yeah. He is with his brother, JJ. The Opportunity Kitchen as it happened. Now, as we have said, there is 3 challenges today. The first challenge. In front of you is a bunch of ingredients. We're going to be telling you something to cook. You have 20 minutes to make it. 20 minutes? Yeah. Some of the ingredients may not be needed. Some of them may be needed. Josh? And also if you look down as well, you'll see there's no recipe, there's no instructions.
It's a freestyle job.
So it's a making, you just got to make it.
Yeah.
So you are making pancetta and cheese potato balls. You have 20 minutes to go.
Huh?
Okay. All right. Just go. Go.
All right, let's get to it.
Get your outfits on as well, please.
Can we use the internet?
No phones. 20 minutes has started.
Pancetta and cheese potato balls. Potato balls. Obviously, there's cheese. I don't know what a pancetta is.
Do we want to win this or do we want to
Poison them.
Yeah, because if we want to win this, we can smoke these guys.
Let's get busy. First challenge, let's get busy.
Are we ovening or are we going to deep fat fry them?
You got any goose fat?
No, we've got rapeseed oil, so we can deep fat fry this. There's some aprons behind you as well.
Oh, man.
Get your outfit on.
There's some aprons behind you.
Bitches are not taking me down.
That's pancetta?
Yeah, that's pancetta. So we need to cut that up and fry it off. Hello, my friend. How are you? Got any idea how to make them?
Yes.
Google normally.
I'm about to cook, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, ready? We're going to fry off bits of pancetta.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're also going to peel these potatoes, cut them down a bit. Then we're gonna bread them and fry them and make like a essentially potato-y mashy with pancetta and cheese in it and breadcrumb it and fry it.
Let's see what you do. Which one's pancetta though?
This. I'm not an idiot. That's ham.
I'm tasting it, by the way.
That's ham.
So there's cheese.
The sooner I can get out of here.
Is that pancetta?
I think so.
Are you sure that's pancetta?
It has to be. I mean, what else is it?
Get myself into this mess.
I think it's this.
You think
It's something to do with this.
Come on.
but that's meat?
What do you reckon pancetta is?
Ham?
So what do you think the pancetta is in front of you?
That.
Okay.
Let's go. You are leading here, by the way. I am clueless. Potatoes we need. Yes.
Do you want them peeled?
Yes,
You don't
please.
seem to understand.
Potato
I'm
peel.
trained for
I'm
this.
thinking we just pull it into balls
Put what into balls?
Chuck it in the oven. Wait, turn the oven on. How do you turn the
So
oven?
this is why you have a chef. I see. If you dice them.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, I don't even know.
What do you think a potato ball is?
What I am assuming is going to happen is we're going to... I don't even know, but you need to maybe boil these first to soften them.
Well, let's peel them anyway. You
Peel them.
How much progress you made so far?
Do you know how
Making some progress already.
Harry, do you know how to make mashed potato?
Yeah, but we don't have a lot of time.
Alright, we gotta start cheating, bro. Okay, they have pans. Why do you have pans?
We've got pans here.
Why do they have pans?
Situation
What
here.
is potato?
Wait, because it's potato something, remember? Wait, is it potato balls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pancetta and cheese potato balls.
So maybe we do need potatoes.
Oh, wow, that's just rock hard.
That's what she said. This is the best potato peeler I've ever used in my life.
Crank that baby up to full light. No, I would never do this in my home kitchen, but because we're here, I feel like we should.
What?
Deep fat fry it.
Is it time to get our experimental on challenge 1?
It's worth a shot, you know.
Really?
All right, cool, that's going.
Ethan's the most confident in his...
Ethan and Harry right now are...
The leaders. Well, I wouldn't call us leaders, but yeah. Please don't call us leaders.
Where should I put the skins? I'll put the skins in right here. No, you're meant to scrape it, bro. You're meant
Scrape
to
the potato?
Yeah, you scrape.
Alright, I'll scrape it.
Where's the scraper thing?
Here's the scraper.
Brother, try and scrape. Try it. Try and scrape it.
It's working. You can't tell me that's not
Just
working.
yeah, you know what? Just do that, man.
It was great in a potato.
20 minutes is actually really not long at all, is it?
No.
Can you start boiling some water for the mashed potato?
Sure. We don't have any water.
That's
we
a
don't
good
have running
point.
water.
There's water over there.
Okay. Do you want to get the water?
For what? What do you want water for?
Oh, I don't know. They did.
Thought you were going to get it too.
Have we got to boil the potatoes?
Yes, I would assume so.
Where the fuck are you guys?
But this is crazy, man.
Oh, it should be mashed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking look at this thing, man. What are you doing?
What's all this here?
What are you doing, man? It's not that. I don't know what it is, but it's not that.
Are you sure there's nothing over here?
That's it. This is what we need, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year isn't just any year. So, this Black Friday couldn't just be any Black Friday. This year is the year of the ultimate Cyber Black Friday. This week, you can get up to 80% off on CyberClothing.com. Are you insane, bro? That's basically free. Let's go!
I can't get the oven to hob to work.
Let's try it. We can work out. I'm gonna go get water as well.
That's a good strategy you got down here. Look at this. Look at this technique.
Dead.
Yeah.
I don't want to help any team, right? Try doing it the other way.
Oh, the other.
Yeah, try and pull it. Oh, yeah.
I would have had to be the leader.
Nah, he's cooking. He's cooking. Nah, we're doing it.
What's water for?
I don't know.
Are you just cooking ovens?
Nah, bro. What's
this?
No, okay.
Wait, how many minutes do we have?
15 minutes remaining.
Creating shit into our thing.
What's this?
Oh, shit. I don't know what this is. Because they chopped it up. I don't know. I don't know what's
You
going
sons
on,
of
bro.
bitches are not taking me down.
The whole section now.
Send tech support in. We'll work on something else.
What up? We need to fucking get
Yeah,
away.
I know, but we can work on other things. No. Where are our
Help!
knives?
We have no hope. Move. Look, I've done it.
Yeah, nice. Sick. Now what? Now what, dude? Now what?
I don't know.
We just have a potato.
No, it's a potato ball.
Yep.
Got enemies closing in
Well, you add
fast.
a bit of cheese to it. Get a plate somewhere.
Through talking to you.
No, get a plate! No, bowl, dude! A fucking plate! Fuck me, man!
Now we need to whip eggs because we need to fry the ball, don't we?
Oh,
fry the ball.
we're cooking on this team. Actually cooking thing. Yeah.
When making mash before at home, I've told that all your pieces of potato need to be a similar size.
Yes.
So they boil to the same degree. It's a simple stumbling block that other teams could fail on.
Well, our massive stumbling because we don't have a working ball.
That is, yeah.
What's going on there?
Oh no, I'm making balls.
What are you?
Well, yeah,
Why are you fighting the ball?
No, I'm gonna sculpt it.
You're gonna sculpt.
Yeah, so you know with heat, you're able to move things.
Luckily with potatoes, they are actually already balls, realistically, aren't they?
Yeah, but I feel like that's too much.
Okay.
This is hard to do in 15 minutes. We're going to step it up now. Lord help me. When's the last time I cracked the egg? Come on, stop boiling, please. Oh, that was a good. Oh, I like that. Get in, Mixie, with the egg.
This was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
We're cooking. Yes. Are we cooking? Thank you.
Child lock on it. So, stop looking at their team.
Okay, they're doing something with eggs.
The first thing we need to do is we need to get mash. And then we'll make cheesy mash. Then we'll just put the fried pancetta in the cheesy mash. And then you're going to deep pat fry it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It could be amazing.
It does seem promising. It's about what the
That
product
is...
like.
That needs to hurry up and start fucking boiling, otherwise we ain't doing it in 15 minutes.
12 minutes helps.
Thanks. Really good. Really good, Simon. Really good.
Edible, dude. I need lunch.
Yeah, you do need lunch, don't you, boy?
Yeah.
You need breakfast.
Yeah, well, I had breakfast, I have lunch.
You just had breakfast.
Yeah, but by the time you're finished...
Why you put the potato in there, you fucking idiot? Well, how is that done? Because that's not what are you doing? It'll blend together, though. We don't have fucking moron. We don't have long. So dumb. We don't have long.
Once this is mashed, we are going to mash it down, put some cheese in it, put some pancetta in it, yeah? Then dip it in egg, dip it in the flour, fry it. Cheese ball, yeah?
What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at what they're doing. Wait, no, yeah, put the egg in the bowl.
Better have my
No, Dage. I think. Wait, I might put it in there. Why don't you put the potatoes? Get the potatoes out. Get the potatoes out. Get the potatoes. Get the fucking potatoes out. Oh, I love the You fucking idiot. Get the potatoes out.
I don't think we can do it in time.
I know.
I don't think we're going to do it in time.
So we have blue thing. Harry seems like he knows what he's doing, but Vic was spending about 5 minutes looking for knives.
And washing his hands.
And washing his hands. I'm not confident in them at all.
I don't know, Harry can pull out the bag sometimes, Felix. He never lost it.
You don't seem
True.
to understand.
He
I'm
seemed like he
trained
knew
for
what he was
this.
doing. The red team,
We don't do it, I think. They've got an absolute monstrosity in their hand. They've got good chemistry, though, I feel. Good chemistry.
yeah, they might
Good
have
chemistry.
like a family-owned restaurant. You know how the food always tastes homely? I feel like that's the vibe they're going.
Too many of them. Where the
Hey,
fuck are
Siri,
you guys?
how long does it take to boil a potato?
And in the final team.
Sorry, I've just seen something. Ethan has just used his phone to Google about boiling potatoes, so I feel like we may have to intervene.
Saw it.
I've literally watched him do it.
Potatoes are boiled between 10 and 25 minutes, depending on size and type.
Oh, I should cut them down. Should I cut them down?
Maybe.
We may have to intervene and remove something.
Remove what, though?
Eggs. Sorry, team, but I have witnessed you Googling.
No,
What?
Siri. No, my Siri.
That is the same.
Oh! I asked how long a
This
potato
will
needs
be
to boil.
removed.
I asked how long a potato needed to boil.
Sons of bitches
I did
are
say
not
no
taking me
phones.
down.
You didn't.
I literally did.
What the fuck do we do now? We got no eggs.
Hello, Desi Day.
Yeah?
You have eggs
can
now.
have this.
Oh, sick.
It was prepared by this thing for you.
Thank you.
What of this?
The sooner I can get out of
Sorry,
here.
what are you doing with it? Will I take that?
No.
Fuck! Oh my god. Bro just poured it. Bro's making an omelette with our eggs. He's making an omelette with our eggs!
Give them an egg,
Yep.
I think. Oh, what an omelette, you know. You
Got enemies closing in fast.
Not yet. Not yet. Just let me
Freaks.
cook.
Oh, what are you doing
Don't
with the eggs?
stand a
What's the egg
chance.
In what? In the potato mixture.
Really?
Yeah. It just makes it taste nice. It's
So that's gonna go in the mash
yeah,
that we make effectively.
It's all right. We can still get breadcrumbs to stick to it. We'll make it work. It just won't be as nice. That was rookie error from myself. That's what that was.
Any cheating going on here? We've not spoken to you.
We've
anti-cheated. We've anti-cheated. And also, we've come across an issue, right?
Yep.
There is only there's only
No, don't put the water in the boiling.
Someone
oil.
better
That
have
is
my
one thing
back.
you don't do, Vic. Anything but the boiling oil for the water if possible.
Not
These
today.
there's only a certain amount heating around, so because we use these two, this
Yeah,
can't
you
heat.
can't heat that well. The other teams don't manage to do it, though.
Yeah, but they're not cooking to the fucking extremes that we're cooking here. We're trying to...
Well, cooking is about doing it to the time as well.
Yeah, we think we're not going to... We're angry customers who want our food. Yeah, we're not...
Not looking good.
Sorry. There is no hope.
We're in big trouble, and that needs to boil. It's not gonna. That needs to boil.
I don't know what to do.
No, we're fucked. We're in big trouble. But hey, at least we haven't made an omelette. But at this point, they might even have something to dish up.
8 minutes, how are you getting on? You made an omelette for us.
No. I'm
Think
cooking.
this was a bit of a
Just you wait.
tactical
The
miscalculation.
omelette will turn into balls.
So what are you doing now?
The potato part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, is that already in there?
So is there no potato in
No, we took it out. We took the potatoes out, and we're gonna boil the potatoes.
You got 8 minutes.
Yep. Thank you. Come on.
Harry, I know you want to do it, but it's not. We can't.
You have to.
Why?
Because that's how you make the crispy potato balls.
Yeah, but it's not even hot.
You might actually be the furthest ahead.
How'd I get myself into this mess?
What if we don't have anything to present?
We're not gonna have anything percent even.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I don't
We're
think
not gonna have
this
anything to
was
do.
this wasn't a valid time.
It was made in.
By people that could do it.
If I discovered some eggs, could I utilize them?
It looks like it's feminine.
Bro literally, I get punished for
he sat behind here, right? And
Come on.
and they come out. Bro was
I
pregnant.
literally laid them.
He laid them there.
Bro laid them.
He laid them. Is that your eggs?
Bro, that is his egg. You can't say this to that. That's his egg.
He laid them.
He laid the egg, bro.
Your eggs have been used nicely anyway. There's no numbness.
We just dashed it in.
Why isn't this working? It's not indoctrinating or indoctrinating. I think we need more water.
No, it's fine.
It's now on 6.
Yeah, but it's fine. This is going to come off, and then that can go to match. Let's optimize what needs to be optimized.
Okay.
And this mash is not yet mashed. Are they soft enough?
Come get me.
Yeah.
No.
Once that's boiled enough.
Yeah.
Really good, Dej. Keep it up.
Well, Des, proud of you, man. That water you're cooking looks nice.
Bro's cooking water.
Put this on that.
Yep. And
Wrap
sculpt
it around. And that'll be the ball. And the potatoes inside.
Oh, so it's the
Why do you have that much water? Why do you have that much water? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Adding water.
So when it starts boiling, what's gonna happen?
Saucepan in water.
The whole thing's covered.
There's just fucking water everywhere. You're such an idiot. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, because that solves it. That fixes it. That sorts the whole situation.
An omelette of some sort.
No, Harry, look at this. Harry, look at that. Oh, Christ.
Let them cook.
Christ.
I mean, they have something at least. Like they have something.
Well, what have you got?
I swear to God, we're gonna have nothing. There's nothing gonna come out of this.
They're getting softer. They're getting softer. It's going to be a race against time. And then I'm going to have to smash them down, yeah? Get some cheese in, get some pancetta in, smash it all up, yeah? But we do have to drain them as well.
Damn it.
5 minutes.
Barely moving this mud.
Oh.
Why 20 minutes? You want
It was made in 20 minutes.
raw?
Minute jam here.
Look at us.
This is fucking You would have had. You didn't want to see the spectacular show of me deep frying. I do want to see that show.
A 5-minute time extension. Everyone.
We'll see what's going on there.
Okay.
Also, this can only go to 2. I can't even fry my fucking. Turn this down.
This is on. No,
You don't seem to
no, the oil
understand.
has to come down.
Train for this.
Fucking boiling.
Think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
Oh, I think we're winning. We're good. I think that's well.
Yeah, we're clear.
The sooner I could get
They've
out
done
of
nothing.
here.
We actually have something edible.
You're still making an omelette.
Bro, just wait.
I'm waiting.
mistake
I'm waiting. I'm
was
hungry.
touching
Just
me.
wait.
Second was
Well,
sticking
put it in,
around.
Des. We have 4 minutes. Put it in. Go.
Freak bags. Picked on the wrong Marine.
Why are you running away from it?
I'm scared.
Let me know. Should I cook?
Son of
Yeah,
a
let's go.
Okay, fuck it. 3 minutes.
Yeah, okay, we're going.
Oh, look how fluffy.
Yeah, get the navy slag.
Yes.
Get the navy slag.
Right, mash. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. Just stab. Big.
Well. What? Oh yeah. How you been?
Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good.
That's good to hear.
I've not been this high on Origin in my life, so this is a first.
That's nice.
Yeah. Except the Widow's part's pissing me off. Wish I didn't have Widows.
Yeah, right.
You freaks don't stand a chance.
It's
What round are you on now?
124.
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
What round? Wait, does ice stuff work on 124? I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause I don't remember what rounds works
You
and
get
not.
to camp 124, 125, and 126.
Picked on the wrong Marine.
Yeah. And
That's
then
nice, that's
train
nice.
127, camp 128,
Next move is
train
break into a
129,
million pieces.
and then camp all the way to 133.
stand
It's
a
fucking
chance.
weird, man.
Yeah.
No. I had an almost insta down. That was terrifying.
Record is only 151. That's quite low.
Yeah. My goal is to get it above Frozen's, but I don't know if I'll get. I don't even know if I'll get record this game. It's my first ever being above.
Frozen is like 160 something, right?
163.
Yeah.
No, sorry, 162. So the last camping round is 161.
Ah, okay, okay.
So you got to train from 162 forever until 255.
Yeah.
So that's when people get rid of the ice stuff.
Yeah.
Not today.
That's dope.
I'm getting pretty fast 100 times for like full setup. Like yes, it's megas and stuff, but it's still pretty quick.
Yeah.
You freaks don't stand a chance.
You guys been playing much?
You sons of bitches are not
No. Like, we played... It was the first time playing together yesterday in like a month and a half, I think, or 2.
Oh, yeah.
Literally haven't played zombies since that.
Yeah. I haven't played for, I think, 6 months. Nearly 6 months, I think.
Crazy.
I haven't done a higher round in 2 years.
Oh.
Not today.
And of course I picked one of the fucking hardest ones to do it on. I reckon. But I don't think Raisins is quite easy. Excavation's not hard, it's the fact of doing it for fucking 90 hours.
Yeah.
Except for Delta's game, I don't know how the fuck he was so fast.
You don't seem to understand.
Me neither.
Train for this.
Beat fucking
I need ammo here.
Mark's time to like 9 hours or something crazy.
Come on.
That man's something for himself.
Yeah.
Looks like we all just got loaded up. The sooner you all die, the sooner I could get out of here.
So what time did you guys bag on that 3P50?
We got a 115 something on Ascension, and we got a 1631 on Shino Numa 50.
Oh shit. Wait, what was it on Shino? Did you get?
11631, I think.
Oh, okay.
We missed it that round though.
That means what?
And we still beat it by like 2 minutes.
Oh, I thought they already got a 116. Because I remember when I attempted it, we actually missed out on the record by I think about 10 seconds. We like got to 30 and we were like, ah, fuck it, we'll go for 50. Didn't know anything. Just kind of went, fuck it.
Yeah, right.
Into this mess. You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Long time ago now.
Well, we managed to like end the rounds normally, like quite fast, like plus 1 or 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, nice.
Someone better have my back. Come on, sons of bitches. It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
Damn.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Please be something shit. Oh, dude, I'm getting fucked by this Gobblegum machine. Absolutely royally fucked.
We got limited time to get ourselves loaded up.
Ooh.
Heads up! The armored pus bags are here again!
Oh, where's the spans at? Come on. Please, whilst I got this insta-kill active.
Come on, sons of bitches.
Fuck's sake. Probably gonna take far.
This is not looking good. Not taking me down. Not today.
Oh, there it is.
You're just in time for the new Ice Age. You freaks don't stand a chance. Pardon the pun, but
So
that
we're gonna
was
play
pretty
now.
cool.
I'm not sure. I'm kind of just waiting for dude.
Where the fuck are you guys? Freak bags. Picked on the wrong Marine.
If he ever wakes up, though.
What time is it for him?
Or him, I think I'm 8 hours ahead of him.
Looks like we all just
So
got fresh ammunition.
wait, see.
Picked on the wrong Marine.
Wait.
Got a situation here.
It's like probably like 9 in the morning.
Sooner you all die, the sooner I can
May
get out of
wake
here.
it then.
Yeah, he may not. I mean, I went to bed at like 5:50 in the morning, and I woke up at 11:50.
Son of a bitch when I want to.
That's still 6 hours.
Yeah.
So you're going gym now, or when you said workout, did you go like soccer training or something?
Yeah, Jim. I've been on the grind recently.
Yeah, me too, man. Like,
That's
I work all
nice.
day, every day, so I have to wake up at like 4:50 in the morning, and then I go to the gym.
Ooh.
And then come home, have a cold shower, and then go to work for the whole day. And then come home, just smash back like so much protein and other supplements. I take sleeping supplements as well. Go to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Wake up at 4:50. Do that like 4 times a week.
But that was pretty cool.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it was.
There's actually not a lot of people that can do that.
Yeah, especially with my job being so physically intensive. Tell you what, come the weekend, my muscles are hurt.
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you. You freaks don't stand a chance. You're just in
Oh,
time
shit.
for the new Ice Age. You're not taking me down. Not today. Pardon the pun, but that was pretty cool. Your next move is to break into a million pieces. It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you. You don't seem to understand. I've trained for this. freaks don't stand a chance. How'd I get myself into this mess? I can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to. It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you. You're not taking me down. Not today. Come on, sons of bitches. Haven't got many shells left. We got a break here. Grab as many weapons from the box as you can. Didn't see that one coming. You think this was gonna go any other way? You freaks want me. Come get me! The sooner you all die, the sooner I could get out of here. Insta-kill. You freaks ready for a real fight? Almost too easy.
Dude, fuck hell.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
What round are you on?
126.
Don't you have like a 3P 125 or
119.
19? That's what it was.
I think, yeah. Right, that was rough. That was rough.
Yeah, with no text and
Steer Krieger.
yeah.
For a start, Steer doesn't speak English. Or like minimal. I'm talking like hello and goodbye. That's pretty much it. And like universal language, like staff and that sort of thing. Plus, I was on like 350 ping, I think.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Oh.
There
was a point where like no text down, and I was having to hold the horde of zombies in the mud. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm on ping. Why the fuck am I holding the horde? And I actually down because of it. Like I ran through.
Bro, the lags like that bad, you get pulled back.
Yeah, I ran through a huge gap. I was like, oh yeah, easy. Ran through, got yeeted back, it died. I was like, hey, go.
That's just.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this. You freaks don't stand a chance.
Yeah, man, I cannot tell you how excited I am for my house. Fuck me.
Oh yeah.
This year, we moved in around my winter time. So between mid-year and August, between June and August is when we'll be pretty much moving in.
Yeah.
Basically right before I turn 23, which is sick.
Sounds nice.
on, you sons of bitches.
It's been a long time coming, but it'll be worth it.
The sooner you all die, the sooner I could get out of here. You sons of bitches are not taking me down! You freak bags picked on the wrong Marine. You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this. Think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
Zombies fucking move! Oh my god, man. Ah, damn. Oh.
It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you. You freaks don't stand a chance. You crossed a line. You freaks don't stand a chance. Got enemies closing in fast. Sooner you all die, the sooner I could get out of here. I'm down to my last few rounds. Your next move is to break into a million pieces. Come on!
I was still quite surprised to see how many players still played this game.
Wait 1 second.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
You said what?
I said I was just saying that I was so surprised that people still played this game. Like how many people still
Yeah.
played this game.
You freak bags picked on the wrong Marine. You're not taking me down. Not today. You freaks don't stand a chance. You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this. I can be a cold-hearted son of a bitch when I want to. It's gonna be a long, hard winter for you.
Oh, this is the frozen round, what?
Minute jam
Oh,
here.
yeah, that's right, it is. Hurry up. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god.
What happened?
That was... Oh, oh wow, thank you, Shield. I forgot 127 was a training round. I'm an idiot. So, I just started,
This is not looking
you know,
good.
camping in the fire tunnel. And red screen doesn't
Yeah.
fire the thing was building.
How'd I get myself into this mess?
Actually, I want to stream.